fastest way, the most effective way to understand new cultures is through the people.
Through
it's
locals,
not from the attraction. Even the local, they don't visit attractions.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was such a stupid idea, you know. You don't really get the ideas of
Like when was the last
culture.
time we actually went to KLCC, the towers?
Even you don't bring your friend there.
Nah, I don't
Trav-
know.
Yeah.
Huh?
You took them to the
Trav?
Mama.
Mama is the
that's
best,
right.
bro.
Yeah,
Ajman.
Mama is a culture. We should introduce to their friends from around the world. This is
Yeah.
Mama. This is how we eat. You know, we put the legs up. You know, and then we just. You know, this is so fun. This is so fun to introduce. So I have these ideas that can we have the business that is we can connect with the local. So we make a little friend with them. We get to understand each other. But at the same time, you guys are not doing it for free. You get to
Right.
paid by your value and your time.
Welcome back to Yamcha Sessions. Today we have Mumu, right? Was it your name?
Yo, what's up, Mumu? MU, Mumu.
Yeah, Mumu on the podcast.
Okay, you know what? Let me just ask you, is that your real name or is that a short form?
Okay, this is the nickname that I use on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
I do have a YouTube channel. I started 10 years ago. And
What?
It's accumulated for over 10 million views now.
Wow.
Yeah, I stopped for a while. I actually is the very first generations of YouTuber.
Hey, bro,
Really, ah?
you got to speak nearer to the mic, bro.
You OG, bro.
Sorry.
10 years
Here we
ago,
go.
that's a
10
long time.
years?
Yeah, I did when I was studying in Melbourne, Australia. And it was a fresh idea, a new idea that everybody is filming themselves on the street. Like this is so new, and I want to do this as my career. So I started a YouTube channel that where I live in. I kind of share my perspective where I live in Melbourne. And then it looks kind of stupid at the very first time, and then it got bigger. My channels grow, and then I started doing all the prank videos and comedy sketch. And then,
nice.
This
music
boy
video.
is shit.
Yes, music videos and all that, and then I rap about. And one time I even did I'm from Sabah Tawau, by the way. So I did a video that rap about all the cultures and food, places to go hang out with, from my hometown, Sabah Tawau. It's a Hakka rap song. It's all rap in Hakka. It's a language, and then mix a little Malay and maybe a Mandarin, and then it went super viral. The whole Sabah know me.
What's the song name? I feel like I need to know that
shit,
name.
bro.
Sabah Hakka rap song.
Is it like some something Hey Deucer stuff, is it?
Yeah, it's viral on Facebook. It's not on YouTube, so it's kind of.
Oh, I must go on must go Facebook and find it lah.
Oh, it's not on YouTube.
YouTube it's too.
It is?
It's on YouTube too. Sabah Hakka rap song 2015. Can you don't play it because it's kind of cringe to watch.
But it's there. Okay, we will watch it later.
This is 7 years ago.
Oh,
on my
shit.
on YouTube channel is only 100K. But everyone is taken down a video and posted on their page on Facebook, and it went super viral. Everywhere I go, people just taking pictures with me. So funny,
Bro.
Alright,
Yeah,
we'll watch.
even like in the airport during Chinese New Year where we went back to hometown Chinese New Year, everybody's like, "Is that Mumu? Can we go take pictures?"
What the
Things
fuck?
like that. Yeah, it's like a sensation. It's like sensation.
Damn.
Yeah.
You click on his channel.
I'm going to listen to this later lah.
Yeah,
I'll put this in my wake.
But not now.
Not now. A bit cringe.
Big cringe, super cringe.
I always get people saying that, yeah, I have a video, but then when we watch, can do watch, it's damn cringe watching your own
Bro,
self. Do you
I
guys
know.
get that?
And they
I
got
know that
2
feeling.
million 9 years ago.
Bro, Happy Malaysia, Pharrell.
Yeah, it was
Jet-
all parody from
The side.
Gangnam Style and all that.
Yeah.
It was big things back then, right?
Bro, this one tak main-main lah.
Start doing it.
This is huge, man.
Damn,
10
9 years ago. Some more.
10 years ago, we have this kind of views count. It's pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah, wait. Actually, that's true. That's true. Even for that time to have YouTube this amount of views is quite mad.
I started with the Genie Boy, them all, the Denku, they all.
Yeah,
Oh.
It was an area, like, it was an area.
Shit.
yeah. Well, that was our first question.
Answer.
No, like, maybe we should dial it back, right? So you're from Tawau.
Yeah, Tawau. It's a really small town. It's a 100K populations, and it's a town that people know each other. If you do bad stuff, everybody knows you.
Oh,
Yeah, and if you do good stuff, nobody care.
That was outside the world. So.
Yeah, that's how I grow. It's a very small town, and people know each other. So when you try to be different, you got a lot of saying.
Chit chat, people
Yeah,
talk about
chit-chat.
you and everything. Okay. How long were you in Tawau before you moved to KL?
18 years when I finished my SPM study.
Oh, then you decided to come to
Yeah,
KL.
I kind of KL, and that's everybody's doing lah. It's just my decision. It's all the kids from the small town came to KL and they do the further study.
Oh, I see. I always find it so weird, right? How people always want to come to KL,
And then people from KL want to get out from KL.
Yeah. Like people from KL are like, so fuck this.
Is it
KL
because
shit."
people from Tawau, they come to KL just to further their studies and also for working opportunity?
Oh,
or-
true lah. There's more opportunity.
Yeah,
lah,
opportunities.
So
I
the-
did architect and interior design.
Oh.
When I was in KL, I did interior design. And then when I was in Melbourne, I did architect. It's a degree. And then I end up I never love it. I never like it.
Architecture is pretty rough, bro.
Yeah, it's rough and it's so tiring. And the most important part is they don't pay good. in Malaysia, you know the art cultures in Malaysia. Yeah, people don't really appreciate it. Everyone can do cheap stuff with a very minimum budget, so they can do whatever you like to do. So I don't even want to pay designers. Why I come with my new idea. I have this magazine and all that. Just do this. 2,000. Can you do it? Why do I need to pay designer?
Yeah.
Oh shit, not wrong though.
Yeah, that's why I quit.
Yeah. It's typical.
It's tough,
It's very tough.
Yeah.
Means you're not earning like shit, lah.
Wow. So architecture has a very different pay incremental stages. So it's like in the beginning, you sure difficult to earn on. But later on is only when you sign off a project, you get like 2%,
big monies
3%.
come in.
Yeah. So you really need to tahan one. It's really an endurance game. Because at that point when you sign off, like big projects, let's say you do a condo total, whole condo cost don't know how many mil, right?
Yeah.
You get like 2%.
Bro, that one you sleep 1 year, lah. Right?
You cannot sleep because you concurrent projects.
Oh,
but,
shit.
But you earn a lot. That's why people can have a firm and you just have two, 3 projects. Then
That's true. You need to work really, really hard to get there, to get the 2 to 3%.
Yeah.
Tough, man.
Yeah.
So you left Tawau, then you went, you did your diploma in KL, right?
Yeah.
You said you did what?
Can I say the name of the school?
Yeah, you can say anything you want.
Okay. I did just a foundation one in the one academy.
Oh.
I was 18 or 19 years old. The time. And then I continue because that time the one they do not offer interior design course, so I have to switch to Raffles, the one at
Raffles College. Okay.
They have the course. It's quite new lah. It's quite a new thing.
I nearly went to Raffles. Are you like 1992, 91, 93?
Don't really remember.
No, like what year? What year were you born?
90. You guess.
30!
1992.
No, much more than that.
Oh, you're older. 1989?
How old are you guys actually?
We are all 30 except him.
Yeah.
25.
27.
27.
Yeah.
Everyone is so young.
I feel like you look like 30.
You look quite
though.
young also.
Yeah.
Bro, you look like my age, bro. What the fuck?
No, I'm 30. I'm 35.
35.
36 is coming.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Bro, you look super young, dude.
Yeah, bro, you look damn young, man.
I take good care of my diet and then
I knew it, and I drink a lot of water. Say it.
a lot of exercise.
It's
true. I told you, keep myself young, my heart and body and everything, my mind also.
True, man.
This guy going the full Gandhi, man.
Hey, it's true, man. You gotta, your mind and your body must be one.
Sacred.
It's true.
Yes.
You nearly studied you studied in Raffles after that architecture lah.
And then I finished with Raffles, and then I kind of work a little bit for a year. So I get the exemptions in Melbourne. So I have to, when you get exemption, you don't need to take a lot of course, right? Yeah. So I spent like maybe 2 years in Melbourne. 2 years.
Cool.
And then I think it's 10 years or 9 years back when I was in Melbourne. So everybody's having this, you guys know Ryan Higa?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Big
Rich,
YouTuber, right?
yeah.
Kev Jamba that time.
Yeah.
So I got the ideas of, I kind of inspired by them. So to take the, even like Australian, there's people who is in the street and just randomly just
Doing the prank videos and stuff.
That time is
Not prank, man? I think that time is like
I think people just filming themselves on the street.
Oh,
and then I think
vlog.
this is such a cool things to do, because I'm a person who loves doing new things that people don't do. Let me do. I'm that kind of people.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. If you say no, everybody say no. Here's
You sure wanna
maybe,
do?
maybe 10 people, a group of 10 say maybe 9 say no. I will be the one come out and I
Say
do
yes.
it for you guys. Watch me. I'm the kind of people.
I see.
Yeah. So you can see I actually do a lot of.
But why did you go to Melbourne though? Like why Melbourne?
Okay, back then, I'm not good at grades. I'm not a study person. And then everybody, from my hometown is like, okay, after you finish in KL, you kind of continue their further study in UK, and they have this continue program, right? So you can do it in Australia and also. So I have to choose. Everybody, all my friends, all my peers, they went to UK and Australia.
Oh, but you're the one person who.
Yeah, I'm the one person who left. And should I continue work or I need to study? But study is always one of my things. I want to. I'm not a good person. I'm not a good student. I don't do good with books. But I want to see the world. So I kind of talked to my dad. Okay, I want to go to Australia to join my friend. Then why you want to do this in Australia? You can do it in KL and all that. No, I want to see the world. Put me there, please. Yeah, but the experience, the whole journey in Melbourne, kind of changes me a lot. It opens up my mind and even become even more crazier.
In a good way, I hope.
Yeah, in a good way.
Yeah.
In a
No, I think if you go out of the country, or even if you, let's say, even if you go to Singapore, I think you learn something different. Right? It's a very different culture. Actually, even if you go out of KL, right? Arguably, if you go Kelantan, like Sam or some shit, you will learn something. Right? It's whether you go. But for you, I think it's quite admirable. It's like you, Tawau is comfort zone, and then you go to KL, comfort zone, and then you go beyond. It's like you have to keep going. It's quite difficult.
And you were talking about cultures, right?
Yeah.
Different lifestyle. That's how gets me to start Ribbon as well.
Sorry, what?
Ribbon.
Ribbon, the app.
Thing. I'm going to share with you guys later how.
For sure.
Sure.
Because it's kind of like we want to know
Before.
your origin story, bro.
I can share with you guys. You know, when I was in high school, I don't do, like I said, I don't do good in books, right? So I don't study. I don't study well. When I say I'm not a good with book, I'm the worst student in the worst class.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the last class, the one at the very back.
That's pretty garbage, bro.
Yeah. And then, yes, you can say that. You can say that. Even my examinations, I scored 0.
Zero.
Yeah, zero.
Are you even
Effort
trying?
to score 0, bro.
Yeah. And then I don't do good with grades, but I know my strength. I know my strength. I'm good in music and art, and then I have a sense of detail. But the school, they don't teach you all that.
They don't.
Back then the traditional ways of
Back
school.
then, now also, I think.
No,
Yeah. So
also.
school, I never failed school. School failed me. So I don't really do my homework. So what I do is I kind of talk to the people, the top 10 students. I usually talk to girl because guy is very hard to convince. You know, when we come to work together, why do I need to get a little maybe how to say reward, and then say a little nice thing to the girls. Hey, you have a nice hair today. Can I buy you lunch tomorrow?
Done.
You do this to me, and then just. But if you talk to guy, it's the difficulty is harder. The difficulty is harder.
Right.
So I talked to girls, and then I got 5 assignments. Okay, top 10 students. I got 5. I picked them. It's like my employee. So yes, it's like my employer. So I assign them to do the works for me, and then how I make the money to repay them. I like to draw comics books. So I have a lot during the class when it gets boring, when I get bored, I just kind of draw a lot of comics books and people fighting and all that. Dragon Ball was a hit thing back then. So
Fucking
I just
love Dragon Ball.
Yes, fucking love it. So one book I would rent out to my classmate, 50 cents. So they always come back and ask for more because they want to know the stories. And the back. I have to draw. I have to continually keep drawing to continue the story. So I kind of photocopy like tens of them. So when I ran out, I got $5, 5 ringgit, so I can pay my employer.
Dude, you were already a business owner back then.
Yeah, that's how I think. And then I don't even like to bring books to the school because it's so heavy. The books and everything. The
Leave
bags
in the what's that thing, your major?
In your drawer.
In your drawer. Leave it in your drawer, is it? No.
No, sometimes you get stolen. You can't do that because the book is so expensive, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
People steal it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
They do.
so what I do, I just go because I'm a social butterfly. I make a lot of friends, so I have good friends from the class A to the worst class, the last class, and then maybe I can do. I have basketball friends in class B. I have soccer football friends in class A and all that. So I kind of like when during the recess time, I kind of go around and ask for the books.
Pinjam books. That's what we do in Southern now.
Yeah.
Like-
That I think when I come out to work, I know this is like networking, and then how you use the people to put him in the right position.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the record, I never did that.
You know Pinjam English textbook?
No, I always believe I bring my own textbook.
Well, I
Don't
know.
you think all the books is so heavy?
It's super heavy, dude.
Bro,
But
it's that
I like
expensive,
pain.
bro.
I like pain one, bro.
And they have this stupid like a trolley bags one.
Bro, actually damn big, though.
End up it's everything's broken.
Wow.
Yeah. And when you bring it up the stairs, the wheels keep hitting each stair.
Yes,
right?
Because you're dragging it up, you have to carry it up.
Right, all the memories coming back, right? Yeah.
Let's go.
Because you gotta carry it up. You're not supposed to drag it up the stairs. Pop, 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 pop. She'll break lah.
But dude, you're a kid, you're like
bro.
4 feet tall, the bag is 6 feet tall.
Joe, I was not as strong as you last time, bro. I was like a stick, man. Some of the textbook damn heavy, bro. Like I didn't even buy the textbook last time. And it's quite expensive, so what the fuck, $40 for a
No,
textbook.
Pangas SPBT got pinjam one. Ma.
Got pinjama.
Sometimes you bought from the senior for discount.
True. That's what I do in college, lah.
And you got Kavin. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Kavin is his brother. He's literally 1 year older than him. So technically, if Kavin finished, then you give to you the textbook.
Hey, where's my textbook, huh?
Now you go and scold him. Now you go.
Bro, what the fuck?
I didn't notice about that. I forgot about that, but okay, alright. This guy reminds me of me when I was in Tar College. Like when I'm in Tar College, because I'm not very book smart as well. So I would just talk to the girls and guys, like, hey guys. So I will let them do the work, and I will just go and do a presentation and something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. This
So-
is how the company works.
It's
Yeah,
quite bad lah. But then
You
again,
play to your strengths.
I play to my strength, right? They know they can do the details work, and then I present. So like both of us get a win-win situation, right?
Yeah.
Very nice. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. I'm not going to say the name.
I was the complete opposite. I had a group, and then they all just didn't want to do the work. So I have to solo everything.
You do the work and present.
Yeah.
Bro,
Who did it? You.
I did everything.
Wow.
Yeah. I spoke to my professor. I was in America at the time. My professor was like, if this is your company and your people don't want to work, then how? Then I guess I just do it myself. So I solo the whole campaign. Then I got A+.
and your friend got A+ too?
No, they got fail.
Nice.
Yeah. I told them they didn't do anything. It's true.
Bro, they hate you for a fuck, but they cannot hate you because they really didn't do anything.
They really didn't do anything. They
Yeah.
didn't attend for meetings
What a
already.
jerk, man. They really didn't do anything. They have
because
the audacity not to do anything.
It was like a senior class. So the senior class is only once a week. And it's 4 hours, the class. So once a week, 4 hours. You have to go in there. You have to really compile everything. They just attend first class. Then the whole semester, they never attend. They're just fucking lazy. And I call, I message, everything, they just don't reply. So I spoke to my professor. Then he's like, so what would you do? Then I like, solo meet lah. Then I just fucking do everything.
Solo me.
That's what happened in every.
A lot of
Group project.
group projects are always like that.
Yeah.
You cannot depend on people. And then I just solo everything. But A+ though, so fuck it lah.
Yeah, and then they feel nice.
But Professor fucking useless though. I just want to point out, like, come on, man. You're supposed to be teaching something, right? I mean,
Again,
I don't know lah.
we didn't fail the school failed us.
Yeah, that's right, man.
Right there, bro.
That's
You
right.
know, they say the professor they actually just work for a school for the money. They don't really have business experience.
Yeah.
So what they do is just what they has been told. So I'm just here to do my job. You don't fucking complain me.
Maybe,
I'm gonna give you fail or pass. Just that.
You know?
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
think if I'm not mistaken, they don't have incentive on that. It's like a lot of your students get. They don't have
I asked a few of my teachers in the college that I studied. No incentive. You just get paid. After you pay, you go back home. No incentive for whatsoever for pass or mark. But if you have students who fail below certain average, the uni will question you why.
Wow.
And you can't even say like the students are just bad. You have to say like, because it's your responsibility to make sure they pass. And
Wow.
means you're not teaching them well.
Sure.
Yeah, but if the students don't want to pass or they just don't
They
put
don't do
enough
the work
effort, the teachers just can't justify that because you need to figure out that shit. So they just go, they do the work, they just go back home. And then if they know some students are like, going to fail and shit, that's why you get tips.
Right.
Yeah.
Soalan bocho.
Soalan bocho, and that's how uni works, essentially.
damn man.
That
That's
you-
fucking mad.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, but this is how it is.
ADP they just straight fail your ass.
Yeah.
Failure is 79%, bro. Yeah. If overall grade under 80% is fail, then you retake the class.
If you
You have to pay another like 8K or some shit like that for a whole course. Fucking stupid. And damn hard to pass, bro. Seriously?
What course you took?
We took Taylor's ADP, both of us lah. Fucked up.
Oh, you guys were schoolmate.
No, we're
they're
brothers.
they're brothers. Man, right? Yeah.
But then I went first.
Like that. Oh,
Oh, is it? Finally, or someone said that because I don't think you guys look alike.
Mumu, I appreciate it, man.
because he looked like an artist. The whole look is like a graphic designer. He's like a
Yes.
designer,
Right,
artist.
right.
Yes,
And then
yes.
he looked like a book smart person.
He is.
Yeah.
It is. It's the most accurate like description people have ever painted.
I wasn't incredibly book smart lah. It was enough lah.
More than enough, lah.
Yeah.
I hate student like this. I don't study, but
No. I worked damn hard, but then I wasn't the smartest kid in the class. I wasn't even the first class, but I studied damn hard.
You don't have to be the smartest. You just hire them to do the work for you.
That's right. That's right. 100%.
This guy giving cold statement, bro.
It's true.
But true
I
statement.
only learned this after I started working.
Is it? You just hire.
What you want to do is you want to hire the Ivy Leagues. You don't have to go to an Ivy League.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you need to know all the rounded.
Oh
age,
yeah,
lah.
you hire the Ivy League.
That's the ideal scenario, right? You've got people who are like Ivy Leagues and all that, right? But then end up they still do the same thing as you, work in the same company, do the same job. Then what the fuck?
Not wrong. I mean, we have smart friends working for you, mobile and stuff. Ken Cheng, quite smart, but
Hey bro, Kenshin.
hey, but Ken Cheng, yeah, I know, bro.
Kenshin is fucking smart, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're on, lah. Okay, what drug you taking, bro? Kenshin is fucking
I
smart.
know, Kenshin
He
is
just
damn
speaks
smart.
Italian, bro.
He speaks Italian.
Yeah. He went to Italy for like a year. He came back. He spoke fluent Italian.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's like Jimmy Neutron, bro. He's damn smart. I'm telling you.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fucking smart.
I'm
I think
to
it
meet
just
this guy.
depends on who you want, what you want, and who you are, right? So if you're a really smart person, and you just like doing work, You don't mind working under someone. It's not a bad thing. Take a salary lah. Fuck it. I would do that.
For me, school is like let me just say this like for me, school is like it's like a zoo for me.
It's like a zoo.
Yeah, yes. We have all type of animals.
Okay.
We have a lion and monkey and what elephant? Did I just say that? Elephant, fish, and everyone snakes, horse. But you know what? They're trying to compete. You just put everyone here
To climb a tree.
to climb a tree.
Yeah.
So
It's true.
who's gonna be the winner?
Monkey lah.
Of course, it's monkey lah.
Not
Then
the
they put
fish
all
lah,
the
that's for
monkey into the A class. You know, the
Yeah.
advanced students. So what about us? We have speed. We know how to swim.
Yeah.
All the students like us. What are we gonna do about it? No, you guys are stupid.
Yeah.
You guys are the stupid one. I think this is so wrong. This is so
100%.
wrong.
I totally agree.
This is the traditional ways of the education system lah. I think they started to change a little bit now.
I asked my dad the same question when I was young. I was like, I had the same story as you. Because you know, like when you were younger, we have like Friendster and Facebook and shit.
Oh, friends.
Then you have a lot of those images, and they were compete. Like you said, like the monkey will always win because he climbs the tree. Ironically, I'm born in the year of the monkey. I can't climb the fucking tree, right? So anyway,
Yeah, we elephant, we a lion, we got speed, we got
right.
everything. Yeah.
So that question popped in my mind, and I asked my dad that it's like it's not fair, right? Some people are just fucking good at memorizing, lor.
and maybe they're good in playing games and all that.
Yeah,
this
it's like-
is all strength.
Then he said, "Life's not fair, John." Then I'm like, oh,
Okay.
okay,
Well,
fuck
he-
it, lor.
But that's also true. It's
just-
just
yeah,
not something you would tell a child.
So,
You know?
so example, right, is like, imagine if I told an adult, hey, life's not fair, lah. I feel like I don't know how to earn money. Oh, sorry, lah. You're born in Earth, lah, bro. You're not born on like,
Wonderland or some shit.
yeah. I mean, unfortunately, you have to learn how to
That's-
do certain things you don't like to do. That was his advice. So I'm like, I don't like moral. But you know, Pendidikan moral, they made
I
you
know,
memorize all the fucking nilai. Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Yes.
Bro, I didn't memorize the shit, bro. I had the paper in my pocket.
That's fucked up, but
I
yeah.
went to the toilet during my moral, and I cheat during moral. Nice.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but it's a smart thing to do, lah.
Yeah.
Because you know it's not your strength.
I cannot, bro. Bro, I didn't remember the first 5. Other all got 36, bro.
Yeah.
The one at the back are damn long.
Yeah.
How to remember that shit?
And it's word for word, you must
And got
remember.
people remember that
Bro,
shit.
I memorized all 36, got a B.
I got A though.
That's what I say. I hate.
I try-
hate this
I-
kind of student.
I work damn hard, bro, but I'm not the smartest kid in the block. That's for fucking sure.
Actually, I think I'm the same. I feel like people have that perception that I'm the artsy guy, but I work really hard in my studies, and I always get like B or C. Only English and math I get A, and then that's it.
Bro, EST also got B or A.
I got B.
EST is some language you guys should not take lah. Okay, it's meant to fuck up your SPM result, like legit.
English, science, technology. Right?
Yeah, you get all A and then EST B. Why? I don't know.
I just don't know.
I only score 3 credits in my SPM.
Good enough.
Just nice.
Yeah,
But BM is a
and-
credit,
and
right?
My parents got so happy. We even throw up like a dinner party at the night and invited all the neighbors and really? Yeah. And then we even have the kambing bakar.
Wow, that
Yeah.
sounds fucking good, bro.
Finally, my son is doing something. You know. Yeah. My dad is the person that is always support my crazy ideas. He
That's good.
has never say no to me or whatever I try to do something. Like one time I saw a comic book. I read a comic book that human can fly. So
Icarus is it?
and then I kind of draw the I forgot. I think it's from Doraemon or something.
Oh.
So I kind of draw the sketch like the design of the
guy with wings.
human can wear the wings one. So Dad, can you do this to me? I want to fly down from the 2nd floor. And then he said, you crazy.
Correct.
But he support me. He go and get the material and do it out for me. But I never jump out, of course.
Okay, thank God.
Oh, okay.
but he
All
let
right.
me- He support the ideas. He let me experience the things, and then he always be there for me, lah.
Wow,
So that's
that's
why
damn
I
good.
become so crazy.
I don't know.
Whatever I'm trying to do, he's just there. Like when I
Right.
do ribbon, I want to rent a friend things. Everybody's saying no, this is not gonna work and everything. And then he just like, when is it coming out? In Sabatawa, I'm going to rent to
The-
pretty girls.
Your
to
your
have
mother
fun.
know or not?
Yeah, my mother know.
No,
Everyone's
no,
know.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
careful.
my mom is like son, don't. It's very dangerous. He's this kind of mom. So my dad is like, you want to work for someone or you want to do your own business, it's up to you. It's your life. But I will be there to support you, whatever you want to do. Yeah, he's the kind of
That's
dad.
a really good dad.
It's a good
yeah,
dad, bro.
yeah. That's also how I got so crazy lah, because he never says no. Ma.
Right.
Yeah, everything I ask is like, okay, just go do it. Yeah, and then one time, I think the first time I remember, the first time I make some money with my own idea is when I was around 10. They have this, we got this machines, the ice machine, ABC machine.
Shave ice one.
Yeah, yes. So we got that from at home. So I kind of came up with the idea that I can sell this ice around, man. I can sell it to my neighbors. So I kind of like do the ice, the ABC, and then I kind of pour like some milk and then make some jelly in it. So we have buku latihan. So I used the marker pen and write out some flyers. I invented my own flyers.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and then I say, because I don't have money, I don't have change for you. I don't have so I just say, remember that time we have the 2 ringgits, the purple one?
Yeah.
So I just say, I sell ice ABC, but I do not have change for you. Can you give me exactly 2 ringgit? Yes, in all the booklet. Yeah. So I just kind of teared it out, and then I go around. I went around my neighbors, and I kind of slot it out to all the mailbox and ring them a little bit. So when I go home, the next day I send all the ice. I didn't make much money. I think they just support me as a kid. Yeah. But that's how I got the feeling, come up with my own idea and make money. And I got addicted into it.
10 years old making money, yeah?
Some ideation, execution shit, way.
Yeah, man.
How old are you again? Sorry.
10.
10 years old.
Yeah.
That's like what? Standard 3,
Standard four.
Standard 4. Bro, play Pokemon card, man.
Standard
Collect
four.
Even like you play a Pokemon card, you also can trade, right? Like you sell it.
Oh, not wrong though.
This
Hey,
one?
we were all businessmen when we were young, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
We were so, we were so special and unique before all this, education system came out and everything. We were so ourselves. We have all the crazy ideas. But when we grow up, a lot of people say you can't do it and all this.
It's true, man.
Yes. It's very sad actually.
It's
but
true.
this is how the world works. You can't be 100% all entrepreneur. We gotta have people who are so dumb and
Wow.
to
Intense.
Yes.
I hope your employees are listening, bro.
No, we're partners. We work
partners.
together. We change the world. We make all of it together.
Suddenly PR answer come out already.
Intense, bro. Intense.
Yo.
Not dumb lah, but they just want to come do their work and go back lah.
You need to have people in the society to follow the rules.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to follow the like 8. They always say 8-2 rules, right? 80%, 80%, 20%.
Pareto's principle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
What's Pareto's principle?
20% of, generally speaking, 20% of, say, let's say you start a business, 20% of your customers will contribute 80% of your revenue.
Oh.
Yeah, and then the other 80%.
20% of the riches and 80% are work for them.
Yeah.
This is how the world would work. Yeah.
That's the principle.
Generally, there's an 80-20 split.
Can you imagine 80% of them are entrepreneur, but 20% of them are just employee?
There's no way.
It can't work. It can't work.
Yeah.
That's why they need to have this system to make everyone the same, become a follower.
It's
And
true,
then
man.
When you come out from the school and everything,
It feels so wrong, but it's so right as well.
yeah, you need to make the
Like-
society work.
Like so truth, but pain, but correct. I don't even know what to feel, man.
It's kind of like a bell curve if you think about it, right? You always have your outliers, top 10, bottom 10. Then you have dan lain.
Oh, god damn, bro.
But I think I'm just lucky lah, because I'm always the kid that I don't follow rules, and then when everyone do the same thing, I always try to be different. So they have this teaching system that everybody should follow, but
Yeah.
I cannot. I can't concentrate to stay in the same place for over 30 minutes. I get really here and
Agitated,
there. Yes.
yeah.
I can't follow rules, and I don't do good in all this lah. So I just try to be different. I have my own way to learn and do my own thing.
All right.
Yeah. If I
Very
follow that one, I think I will die.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
So after you went to Melbourne, right? So when you first touched down, I bet you were all alone right there, or your friends were already waiting for you. Like,
Oh, you got a friend there, right? I think you
I
said.
got fun there. Everyone is waiting for me to throw a party.
Yes,
And then we went
Is this-
clubbing. Every weekend, man. It's like Friday, Saturday night, and then we all like drunk like shit. Everybody is on the floor and all that.
it's just like some Tawau stuff. All I heard is party from
Even
you
burned
guys.
down
man.
the carpet,
Wait, what?
We ran an apartment where I live together with my friends from Tawau. So we had this party so crazy that everybody is like, we lay around on the floor already. And then my friend got so crazy, I don't know what he did. And then he burned the carpet.
Did you pay back for the carpet?
Yeah, we pay.
Thank God. Okay.
Yeah, the never come here and got so mad,
Of course, bro. You burned the carpet, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
wait,
it's
wait,
just
how-
a small, it's just like this lah. I think
How you burn?
Oh, you burned the
they
carpet?
play with fire, the candles and everything because we were so drunk. Everybody's
Oh,
like,
okay. Everybody drunk lah.
Yeah, and then
Wow.
the next day
Yeah.
we wake up. What the fuck is this, man? I think I did it. My friend, I think I did it, man. Too drunk. I don't know. And then we even found a college girl. Is our friend
Hey.
who slept in a bathtub.
Vomiting. Oh.
No,
okay.
no. I mean, he just
He just-
drunk and just sleep over there.
Okay, that one normal occurrences.
Yeah, yeah,
I can watch on that. That one normal occurrences. Burning carpet. Maybe not so much, you know?
It's so
lah,
dangerous.
We
It's
all
so dangerous.
we
that
all
you
OUG, we all
don't-
PG-13 people. That's why.
What's the worst I've done when I was drunk? Throw an ice to my friend.
No, you stole sodium, the sodium,
That one
potassium,
was
whatever.
when I was not drunk. Lah.
Throwing an ice is not something so bad. What?
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
fine.
like a prank, a mini prank, something.
True. But then, okay, so you went to Melbourne, you studied, then you got your degree in architecture, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, then after that you finished, you came back to Malaysia to work for an
To work
architect.
for, I actually work for an ID company, interior design company. Yeah, and then I never enjoy it. And then the main reason that I quit, that to have this decision that I want to do it on my own, as an entrepreneur, start my own business, is, you know, I have a senior when I was a junior designer. So I have been working for a year. So I went to the boss and like, can I have a pay raise? Can I have a pay raise? And then he's like, okay, I need to talk to the board. And I know they make the decisions. Okay, so maybe a week. So I came back to the boss. I go back to the boss after the week, and I said, how's the decision? And then he said, yeah, final decisions. We finally decided to increase 50 ringgit.
50.
From my salary. I will pay 3,000 at the time. 3,000.
Wow, 10 years ago, not bad. 2000.
Yeah. So you know, for now it's so fucked up. The same title as a junior interior designer is only like 2,000.
It went down.
It went down.
It went down, and when the inflation, everything is going up. You know why it went down? Because we only have like 100,000 job here, 100,000. But you know, all the college students is like 500,000 every fucking graduation. Yeah, it just keep coming out. There's so many.
It's competition. It's too much competition.
We only have this amount of job, but you know, we have so many people here.
Yeah.
How are you going to get a job? Someone is doing it for 2,000. You want to do or not? Yeah,
Sure.
I would do 1,008. But the minimum wages from a foreign worker is 1,005.
Right.
So a designer, a graduated professional designer, only 2,000.
A bit sucky lah, but that's just how Malaysia
So,
works right now. Like, you know?
They want to raise me 50. So I
Bro, they
I
slapping you in the face like.
Yes. So I decided to quit. Maybe I wasn't performing very well. So I talked to the senior and saying, he has been work as an interior design he's my manager, head of design. So he has been working for like maybe over 20 years as a designer. So I asked him, can I ask you questions out of the start and curiosity lah? So don't mind. How much you were making per month? And then he got so surprised that, you know, I got so straight.
Right.
And then he's like, he kind of like avoid the question, but, you know, bring back a little bit. I say, if I wasn't paid like 5,000 or 6,000, you think I would do, man?
So it's 6 lah.
That's somewhere around there, somewhere around there. So I was thinking, if I continue these things for 20 years, I'm going to be like him.
Yep.
Should I quit now or what? And then they are paying me an increment for 50.
3,050 ringgit.
So I said I quit. So I just kind of, you know, resigned. And then I went to the next company. A company which is a furniture company. It's quite big in Malaysia, but they have nothing to do. I will hire as an in-house designer. I will pay for 6,000. It's a high jump.
Wow, 6,000? What the
6,000.
hell, bro?
And then with the allowance, it's about 800. So it's about 7,000. And then with the side hustle that I'm doing, the YouTube. So I live kind of comfortably. So, but it get me very, very bored because it's an in-house designer. It's a furniture shop.
Yeah.
So when you really have things to do is when they want to open up the new shop. That's
Then
when
you have to do a lot of stuff, huh?
Yeah, there's maybe 3 months. When the showroom is done, the design, everything is done, you got nothing to do. So you just kind of like
Chill
lah. But I feel so bored.
Yep.
I cannot do it.
But you are at a very comfortable stage though. 7K like 10 years ago.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
I can't stay comfort.
cannot. So
Cannot. I always have something. I even do. You know, when I was working with the furniture store, I even do. I started a own business, which I bought 3. What is this? Like it looked like a fake Vespa. It's a scooter, and then I kind of modified them to put a little box, a big box. It's a huge box, and then where I stick people's company's logo and all that, and went around to do advertisement. So I kind of like talk. I work in this furniture store, right? So I went to the what do we say that the other furniture shop,
Right.
competitor. I talked to them. Hey, I have this business. You know, I can actually put your little maybe sofa model on top of the motor and all the stickers around.
Oh, cool.
Now, where do you want to go? I can go OUG. I can go Sepute. You decide. Okay, Monday to maybe in BC hour, like morning the traffic jams. I can stop the motor at the roadside, you know, for someone to see. And then I got my first client, and then they pay me 20K for 3 months for these promotions. So the first day we ran, because in the office I got so many free time. I got so many things I can do. So I kind of like I talked to my HR. I'm going out for a while. I'm going to do and visit showrooms, things like that. So I went out. Actually, I do the business, start the business.
Right,
I'm doing.
right.
So the first day I got so fucked up because the constructions of the model, the box is kind of like, you know, the first day is
Slanting.
Yeah, slanting and break. The support and the steel is breaking. So what are we going to do? Just chill lah. Just okay. Stop that one. We kind of send the broken one to the shop to fix, and then the two just continue the job. And then we kind of do the WhatsApp video and send to the client. Today we're here, and then the next day we're there. And then the second day when the motor is fixed, we come back and then three together, and then show the pictures of three stopping there. It was so intense, you know. Like everything is so.
Kanchong.
It's kanchong. This is how you do business lah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just so scary, but at the same time, it's so fun. It's so fun to do. And then I even have the proposal, which I come up with the ideas that, you know, have a bite, and then you have this small little car at the back that pulls the poster. And then you can go around in front of pavilion and all that.
Yeah, just drive around.
Yeah, yes, just drive around. And then I went to the JBJ, the one in
Jabatan.
Putrajaya one, the big
right.
one. I went in there and then I said, "This is my proposal. Can I do it legally? Can I get the approval for me to do? Because I don't know if this is going to."
Jalan.
Is it illegal?
Jalan or not,
Right.
It's illegal because, and then they say they can't make the decisions because they also worker.
Yeah.
And I can't meet the
higher
one who
rank,
can
Right.
the one who make the decision, the one who say yes. So I just like, okay lah, since you guys are not the decision making, just fuck it lah, I do it. And then maybe 6 months, I think it's 6 months later, I received a letter
Why?
Oh shit.
and say I modified the car on the street illegally and it's kacauing the traffic. Yeah, I have to go to the court.
Then how?
How much you pay lah?
We pay lah, and then settle lah. We pay already, and then went to the court lah. Just they just want you to say, they just want you to what lah, just show up lah. So I think that's the very funny shit. I closed down the business, but it was such
It's an experience, man.
an experience. I think this is so fun to share whenever every time when I talk to my friend and maybe
Right.
yeah, this is a very very scary and fun experience, my life experience. Yeah, if you want to do that thing, just do lah. Don't care. yeah.
How much were you fined by the court?
Yeah.
1K. if
1K only, no problem.
Bro,
ROI
you-
achieved.
but we've been doing it for 6 months lah, and then we also got a little sticker one and maybe 1,000 and a few hundred.
Right.
It's a fun things to do, and then they took down the business. We closed down the business, and then there's way before all the LED screen.
Yeah.
You know, the truck and the screen, everything. Way before that. So I started the
The whole advertising on
Yes,
wheels
yes.
stuff.
After
thing.
that, they came out with all the LED trucks and everything already.
I see.
Yeah.
It's strange.
And all is why you're still working at the furniture company, right?
Yes. Doing it at the same time. I hope my ex-boss don't see it. But now my ex-boss
No
is
point
still
lah.
my friend.
Your
Still my
ex-boss,
friend.
but you're no longer working with your ex-boss, ma, right?
Yeah, we are friends now.
So-
we still talk to each other.
Then okay, so you in this entire time of this furniture stuff, then you did your motorbike stuff while working here, right?
Yep.
Then why do you leave this place and start Ribbon the app?
Oh,
Yeah.
Before Ribbon, I started. Okay, there was this because I were a YouTuber, right? I told you guys were YouTuber, so I got opportunity to travel to. You know, we have this YouTuber fest, YouTube Fan Fest.
Yeah.
Right.
That one time they happened in Taiwan. So there's Singapore YouTubers and from everywhere around the world, the Asian one. So we just kind of gather around in Taiwan. So one time I just met them. I don't know if you guys have heard that this streaming platform before. It's called 17. 17.
Oh, I know that stuff.
Yeah, 17
Yeah.
Live. So it's a live streaming platform. So I kind of talked to them. You never heard of it?
No,
so
I
it's-
can't say I have.
Have you ever heard of Bigo?
I know because
Yeah, it's a similar thing, but it's from Taiwan.
Oh,
From Taiwan.
got it.
Yeah, it's the number one in Taiwan back then. So I met the people from there, and then I kind of talked to them like, have you guys ever thought of like having 17 live streaming in Malaysia? And then they got so surprised, because they thought, how come we speak Mandarin? Aren't you a Malay? No, I'm a Malaysian, but I'm Chinese. They didn't know because
Yep.
they didn't know we can actually use so many languages. They think we are so smart. Yeah, we're so smart, and then they got so surprised that wow, this Malay look guy can speak Mandarin.
Right.
Yeah. Then I kind of told them a little bit about Malaysia lah. We do have Chinese and that, and then
Taiwan
they-
that dense.
No, lah, I
for
think
the one who never like really travel one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
she's majority of countries are like that.
Mm.
Yeah,
And then
like Malaysia's a rare
they
case.
only speak it's very little
Mandarin,
of them can speak English lah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. I went Taiwan a few times. None of them spoke English.
It's
Disaster.
That's true.
it's the same for a lot of countries, bro. It's like if you go to Finland, I think
France.
they speak Finnish. You go to France, speak French. You go to Japan, they speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Only in Malaysia, it's like
Everything.
No. Malaysia is weird because the education system is in Malay, but the business is in English. And then you are Indian, you speak Tamil, you speak Chinese, you speak
you hang out with
Mandarin.
your Chinese friend.
Yes.
Yeah. This is what lovely about us. Like,
Our strength is Gao, bro. Actually, Singapore also, lah, to be fair.
100%.
Yeah.
what do
But
you mean by Gao?
I got a lot of strength, I believe.
It's like you watch Dragon Ball, lah, right?
Yeah.
So example is Goku, he trained in the 10G, right? That's why he damn OP, ma.
Okay.
Yeah. So this whole time, Reddits and all the other Saiyans, they memang training in 10G, but
Okay,
Goku training on Earth. So Earth is normal G, ma, right? Then when they
Okay,
come, be like, wow, why is this guy so strong? Because he training in 10G. Malaysia, Singapore, you be training in 10G. We don't know ni.
So we call ourselves Gao lah.
We are basically Saiyans. So. Actually, a lot
This
of
analogy, not many will understand. I tell you.
a
You
lot
have
of
to really understand the anime. And
Yeah.
then been through that,
a lot of
Kinda confused me when you say the word.
basically like a lot of countries focus on one language throughout. Like in Japan, you learn mathematics in Japanese. Korea, same thing. Whatever lah, right? Even in the US, you speak in English only. But in Malaysia, our main language is Malay.
But we learn English.
But we speak English. And then when you order in Malay,
Yes,
right?
yes,
and
yes,
then
yes.
at home, as a normal Chinese person, you speak Mandarin or Cantonese. Usually. And then if you're Indian, you speak Tamil or whatever lah, right? Or Hindi lah. Depends on what type of Indian you
I
are.
feel like this analogy only works for maybe him, not us, bro. Because when we order in Mama, we order in English or PM.
Yeah.
When you go back home, you speak English. You go to school, you speak
No, but
English.
majority of Malaysians.
Yeah, majority lah.
Yeah,
Majority.
we are just the odd case that went to this.
elites.
We are not elites lah. We are the reverse elites, bro.
Elites.
But even the fact that we can speak 2 languages is quite
Good
good.
enough, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people out there normally speak one.
So that's how I met the
No, the warrior, no issue.
yeah. So that's how I met the 17 Live the team from Taiwan. And then I kind of and then I said to them, we actually have I'm a YouTuber. I have a lot of connections. KOL and all that. Maybe we can work together. To bring out the 17 Live in Malaysia. And then we are the first one who brought a live streaming platform to Malaysia.
Oh, shit.
It was 6 years ago.
Wow.
It was
You
6
brought
years
17 in,
me and my partner.
God damn,
two
bro.
of us went there, and then we brought it in, and then the next week they kind of fly to Malaysia too. So that's how and then we also planned took them around to show the cities, and then we talked for a while, and then they go back and come up with the agreement and all the contract and everything. So we just signed and they said, hey, let's do it bro, we can do this. So that's how I quit the furniture.
Oh,
I
see.
dumped the high pay job to
For the
get
no
into this
security.
no salary pay. I start my own business with my partners from there. And then I kind of when we first got the agreement and everything, so I just call my friends around. Hey, you wanna come in this case? Just join, everybody. Just join. Everybody can be a streamer now. You can sing and talk to the audience and how they make money now. And then people they really spend a lot of money to all the streamers, the pretty one, the talent one. I don't know why there's these things going on.
Because they like Ling Lui, ma.
It's just pretty, bro. Done, bro. Yeah, even in Twitch.
It's all real money. It's all real money. Like you top up for 1,000 ringgit, and then if you like this host, you like this streamer, you just kind of like tip them, and then from there we split the shares lah, the profit lah, and then the top, I think we have reached 500 streamers in Malaysia at the time,
Whoa,
but we
that's
cannot
huge.
handle. Yeah, we kind of recruit like 500
Right.
streamers, but we cannot handle because it was too many of them. And then we have a team of 10 and we can't even handle because imagine like one person handle 20 streamers.
Quite hardcore.
They each of them ask you question, you
Cannot answer.
easy already.
Yeah.
You can't do it. So that's where we were lah. That's where we were. And then 2 years later, we switched everything to Bigo Live, and then we're still doing it. And then that's how I built up all the connection with KOL and everything, big
see.
small one. And then I think I have the resources and the connections to start Ribbon. Yeah, that's how things from here to there.
Got it. I think I saw on your website, your partners today, they're all from 17 Live, right?
Yes. The name is Johnson. His name is Johnson, and then he's also now our Ribbon's main agency in Malaysia.
I see.
Yes.
Got it.
Under us, we got like maybe over 10 agencies.
Wow.
But where did the idea of starting Ribbon come from? It's like, wow, the guy damn sad eating alone. I think he need a friend. Okay lah, let's make Ribbon. Is that where the I'm not sure. I mean, it has to come from somewhere, right? This idea, right?
Yes. Okay. How to say? Let me just rephrase and think a little bit. Okay, I'm from Sabah, right?
Yeah.
So when I first came to Kuala Lumpur, I kind of get the culture shock because people here they speak differently and they eat differently. All the food-
100%.
Yeah. You guys say walawe, right? We don't say that.
Then?
We say ba.
Yeah.
Ba?
BAH.
BAH.
Like-
You don't say la, you say ba.
Yeah, bar, like steady bar. Steady bar is like a whole another level of steady. Like you and
It's
me,
a whole new level of
you,
steady.
you and me, steady bar. You know, it's something up here. It's not like steady, you know, it's steady
Right,
bar.
right.
So when you have the bar thing, I know we remember.
Okay.
You know that you got me, things like that. So I kind of like culture shock, and then I'm a person who I love to make a lot of friends, and I also appreciate different cultures. Back in Sabah, we have Indians, we have the Indonesian, and then Philippine.
Yeah.
And you know, Karazhan and all that. We
Yeah.
blend so together. Even like in Christian's wedding, even the Muslim can attend. Yeah, even the Chinese New Year, even the Malay comes to our house. They wear in all dress, in all red,
Yeah.
dress in all red, and then just come to our house and get the ang bao. It's so harmony and so blend in. So when I first came here, I wanted to introduce. I find it we are so different, even like in Malaysia, such a small country, but we have so many language differences. So I kind of like I want to. All the time I just talk to my friend. I'm from Sabah Tawau, and then we have this food in here. You guys have to. Sometimes you guys have to come, and then you guys. I want to do this culture exchange things, but this is something that inside my heart. It's not something that trigger what I wanted to do. Like I told you guys, I went to Taiwan, right?
Yeah, boy.
Because of the
YouTuber
YouTube
fest.
thing.
Yes, the things. I got a lot of opportunity to travel around Asian country like Japan Fan Fest, YouTuber, and then Taiwan one. So the best memory that I always brought back with me is always the local. It's the local people.
Okay.
It's never the attractions. It's never the Google
Yeah,
recommendation. You know, attraction is something that I so hate about. You know, okay. First of all, it's so hot. Second of all, it's so crowded.
Yeah.
And people is everywhere. And you turn around, everywhere is people. And then the selfie sticks is everywhere.
Yeah.
You can't even get a nice picture, you know. And where is the culture? Where is the culture? You don't learn any cultures from there. We learn culture from understands the people, the local
Yeah, for
people,
sure.
from their lifestyle, their
Conversation.
language. Yes. So it's always the local. So I went to Taiwan, and then all the Taiwan colleagues and friends, the local friends, they always know the best place, best food to take me to.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about the drive. They just took me. I just follow. They take me to this place. You guys have to try to try this. This is 50 years auntie
Uncle,
recipe and all that.
whatever,
right.
Yes, this is so nice. And then you kind of like just follow, and then you eat it, you appreciate, and the uncle kind of talk to you. You guys from Malaysia? I'm from Taiwan, and we are from this, and generations and all the stories, the inside stories that you can never been found from the internet.
Yeah.
And then after we finished the eating sessions, they kind of took us to the bar, or maybe the places only the local hangs out, maybe some little attractions. Only the locals know lah. This is what we believe lah. Like the fastest way, the most effective way to understand new cultures is through the people.
Through
It's
locals,
not from the attraction. Even the local, they don't visit attractions.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was such a stupid idea, you know. You don't really get the ideas of
Like when was the last
culture.
time we actually went to KLCC, the towers?
Even you don't bring your friend there.
Nah, I don't
Trav-
know.
Yeah.
Huh?
You took them to the
Trav?
mama.
Mama is the
that's
best,
right.
bro. Ajman.
Yeah. Mama is a culture. We should introduce to their friends from around the world. This
Yeah.
is mama. This is how we eat. We put the legs up. And then we just. This is so fun. This is so fun to introduce. So I have these ideas that can we have the business that is we can connect with the local. So we make a little friend with them. We get to understand each other. But at the same time, you guys are not doing it for free. You get to
Right.
paid by your value and your time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also bring up the local business.
Of course.
Yeah, now in Ribbon we have worked together with the restaurant and cafe. The one we pick one, the good one, because we are trying to bring people together. So when they meet up, they need to have a meetup point.
Of course.
So we also offer meetup point. We suggest you not really want to use it, you can go for your own, but we only do public meeting. You have to follow the number one rules in Ribbon, public meeting. So we also have places for you to choose. Nice cafe, you guys can hang out
Very
and
nice.
also can enjoy some little vouchers and discount and everything while you eat here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then at the same time, you don't do it for free. That's the most important thing. Let's say you are a professional in graphic design, you have your knowledge. So when we hang out, I learned a little bit from you. I'm from
Yep.
Sabah. I tell you about Sabah. That's how we connect. That's why we call Ribbon. Ribbon is like, tight,
connected.
connected,
Yeah,
tight relationship together.
Oh, very creative.
Yeah, it's from my designer. She is a very creative person and smart. And our slogan is called Live Life, Connect Culture. Live life is always what I wanted to tell the world. To live your life to the fullness and connect culture in Ribbon. Yeah, that's how we come up with this lah. So because the overseas is doing it already. Like Japan one, they have this rent a sister, they have rent girlfriend.
Rent
It's
a
so
father.
crazy. It's so crazy. Rent a father, rent a family members.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
People there is so lonely. They need to rent a family.
No. It's not about lonely also. It's sometimes you just
Need a
feel
father
like
lah.
your father not enough, so you go rent a father.
Damn it.
Yeah, you rent a father,
it's a true thing.
then
So-
you ask the father, hey, can you tell me you are proud of me? Then the father will be like, I'm proud of you. Then you're like, oh fuck, I feel damn good.
Okay, so this
Can
is
rent a
how,
father,
this is how I got
brother,
the
sister.
ideas lah. And so in Japan, when you rent a girlfriend, they got to pay like 300 to 500 US dollar.
Depends
so-
on the tier, bro.
Yeah. And then,
You're like, John, how the fuck you know?
Yeah, bro, I'm looking at you.
They got diamond tier, they got gold tier, silver tier,
Yes.
bronze tier.
Who the hell rate them?
Your customer.
Based on
lah.
the- What?
So if you go on a date with a girl, then you rate her 5-star, then you write a review. Oh, she's
yes,
very
yes,
sweet.
yes,
You know, she like asked
Accidental
me-
boob touch done.
No, cannot. No
5
touching.
star.
No touching. Only can hug and only can hold hand or some shit like that one.
Whole hand. Oh, damn.
they won't
Yeah.
fit you if they
Yeah.
allow lah. They fit you to eat.
Or
Like,
because
it's like
of
a real girlfriend. But at the same time, they
like
also-
a real girlfriend.
Like a real
like a
girlfriend.
real girlfriend. they even take you to visit the Japan, the various unique cultures, like the tourist place, where the
like aquarium or whatever lah, nearby.
they
they'll
love to
bring you.
watch baseball.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you also
yeah,
can-
yeah. It's
You
a huge
join them
culture there.
to watch baseball and watch the flower blossom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cherry
It's
blossom,
their,
yeah.
it's their cultures, ma. So at the same, it's a new way of learning the locals' cultures,
Right.
with a whole new different things. Like you kind of date a little bit, but at the same time also brought up the local tourism
Yeah.
ideas. Yes. This is what we're trying to do here. We want to introduce the world a new way of travel experience. We're not trying to kill anyone's business. We just want to introduce like Airbnb. When you go stay in Airbnb, you know how people live, ma. So you
Yeah.
know how their culture is. That's what I love about Airbnb also.
Yeah.
When I was in Japan and UK and all that, and you stay in people's house, so you know their lifestyle.
You know the neighborhood.
Yes, if you live in hotel lah, everybody's the same.
Yeah, yeah,
Everybody's the same. So it's nothing unique about it.
True. So how does this app work?
How does it work?
Yeah.
We just kind of when we started up this idea, it was like I brought up this idea in December 2019, and then it went down because of MCO, ma.
Yeah.
MCO. So I kind of brought my team into this. So I have these ideas that to rent a friend and everything. So are you in? So I be the CEO, you be the designer and all that. We started out as a dreamer. We believe in this. So everybody just get around. I have two really good IT guy. He's a senior level. They know what's inside, and then the designer is good. So we kind of like assembling the
Avengers.
Avengers. Okay, you do this, you do that. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do this. And then we also have a marketing director who owns several Facebook and Instagram page, where they do the travel, the food, and then the Leng Jai Leng Lui one. So altogether we got like 500,000 followers, all combined. So I think
see.
I have connections with all the
KOLs.
KOLs, and then I have guys who know what we are trying to do, the IT, the designer.
Actually, I think maybe I should say what KOL means. Because I think a lot of people know what KOL
the
means.
key opinion leaders.
Actually, it's not KOL. It's just
influencer lah.
Influencers
small,
lah.
So
medium one.
just so I don't know lah. Maybe people listening or watching until now, they're like, "What the fuck is a cold?" So now you know lah. Okay, yeah.
the KOL.
It's a marketing
word,
term.
It's so widely used until everyone is so confused.
Hey, bro, I don't know, man. Sometimes
I'm not sure about KOL. Sometimes they don't influence me. In fact, they de-influence
I mean, what
me.
kind of key opinion they are bringing?
Nothing. Sometimes.
Showing some boobs and everything.
That's all lah.
That's
What you
their
trying
opinion.
to make people lives better? What is here? What is here?
Yeah.
All this boob and
It's just
I'm KOL.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm in this business.
It's actually as a COL, it's cleavage opinion.
I'm in this business, but sometimes I just, I just feel weird.
Yeah, yes.
Even I myself, I have some followers, so I just also think like, oh shit, what happened to the world, man?
Shit, what happened to the
Not
world?
wrong, bro. Like most of the, I'm not sure about guys lah. For KOL for guys lah, but most of the KOL, because I do emceeing ma, so a lot of times I see key opinion KOLs, just legs and titties, nothing else. So they will come to the event, they just dress like
As sexy as
as possible, take picture, pose, and then they are done. Then I'm like, who you influencing though? So I personally I feel like the KOL term or influencer has dropped. Like I never really believed in KOL. The only KOL that influenced me, I can name a few. John.
Who's John?
That's you.
Oh, I thought So
You know, like
I don't know.
you know, just raw knowledge. You know, John. Maybe I'm Jen sometimes. Melvin as well, because it's just raw truth. You know, nothing, no tits, no nothing. It's just what you need to know.
Yeah.
And then you have the Chinese side. Oh, and shit. Of course, I see like not bad. And then you scroll like, you know, you're like nice. If she's there to show her asset, I'm like, I'm appreciate your asset.
Okay, so this is my
stay right.
this is my perspective lah. Okay, you know, back in year 2000, there's no social media, right? It's just you watch TV, and that time, right, you will go to supermarket and you will see magazines.
Yeah.
So in the magazines department, you know, you open the magazine and then you read. You open and then you see interview with Brad Pitt. Example lah.
Yeah.
Then Brad Pitt was like, oh, the interviewer is asking him questions like, oh, what's your favorite whiskey? So he says, I don't know, like Blue Label.
Nice.
Then you feel like, hey, shit,
I need Blue Label.
I also like Blue Label. I'm like Brad Pitt.
Oof.
Right? Okay, so now in year 2020, it's so far removed. Brad Pitt is like too godlike. Right? So you know in your life, you can never be Brad Pitt. You know.
Fact.
Right? I'm never going to be Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt at my age now is fucking gorgeous. And I unfortunately do not look like that in the mirror. Okay. But if I see a local person that is somewhat famous, not so good looking, you know, but he also like Blue Label. And I'm like, hey, fucker, I also like Blue Label. I can be like him. I cannot be like Brad Pitt. It's too far.
I can be like him.
Almost there. So I think it's kind of like that whole, that's why it's a key opinion leader, right? The guy has an opinion. And sometimes example, like if I like a specific drink from a certain brand, like I said, I like Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Right? And then people are like, I also like Coke Zero.
Nice.
I'm kind of like John. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm just giving you an example. So if I like Mel Vinegar, right? Mel Vinegar likes, I don't know lah, fucking Ippudo lah, right? Then it's I also like Ippudo, I can be like him one day. That is easier to relate. So I think that's how influencers are the new celebrities in that sense. It's not the mega. You are never going to be like Brad Pitt. You're never going to be like, I don't know, like Antonio Banderas. I can't name a few, like whatever lah. But Cristiano Ronaldo.
Banderas. I do not want to be like Antonio Banderas, bro. Let me bring him up for those of you who are watching this
Antonio
on YouTube. You want to relive who Antonio Banderas?
Bro, Antonio Banderas in Interview with the Vampire is fucking good looking, by the way. And he's Puss in Boots. Oh, yeah, go for it. I forgot to take the glass. A fucking pie.
Oh shit, I still forgot, bro.
Chibai.
But yes,
Bro.
when he was younger, he's
Bro,
very
when
handsome.
Antonio Banderas was young, he's so good looking, bro.
You look handsome, what?
Yeah.
Look at this
Hey, look at
depths
that. He's Zorro, you know. Fuck you guys, okay?
Oh, he's the Zorro.
Yeah, he's Zorro.
Yeah. But then now he's this today lah. So
I thought the pictures on right here. I thought
Bro, he
it's
look like some
handsome versions of Mr. Bean.
yeah. He's so bad.
Mr. Bean plus Mark Zuckerberg, man.
Like, you Google Brad Pitt now, also quite old, ma.
There's
Why
nothing
is
to
it
do
handsome?
with Mark Zuckerberg.
But Brad Pitt fucking good looking, bro.
Brad Pitt is gorgeous, bro.
Yeah, man, look at that shit. He's my ideal, lah, you know. I
Now he's so like.
Oh
so,
my god, it's the beard lah.
No, man.
Bro, he is
He's
rain
just-
or shine, day or night,
Yeah.
beard or no beard.
He's just good looking. And he looks like a cool guy. Like a chill guy.
With a mustache, without a mustache, with
He look like
long
the office
hair,
dude with the
with
mustache,
short
not gonna lie.
hair.
He look like the office dude. You know, with the mustache.
Who's the office dude?
Can't remember his name.
From The Office.
Is it Brooklyn?
Yeah, I don't know Office. Office, I don't know anybody that looks like Brad Pitt. Lah.
I've always seen a meme. This guy throws a laptop in the dumpster.
That's not Brad
With-
that,
with
that
a-
guy, I don't know. Lah.
I don't remember lah. Screw that shit.
But
lah.
basically, my point here is a key opinion leader, right? Is basically like a mini celebrity that people possible can achieve one day. If one day I get like 1,000 followers,
Or bigger
maybe then I can. But and girls is the same lah, right? But it's just that Instagram and Facebook they have algorithms. So if you stay on that girl's tits for like 5 seconds, they're like, oh, this person likes
tits.
likes
And the-
tits.
and the
Show small
system
tits.
learns-
Ah.
But
The system
it's
learns
just
It's
it's
like
just
that lah.
weakness, bro. Biological. We just said.
Yeah, and this is how they suggest a TikTok video to you too.
Oh
Like
shit.
if you stay longer than more than 5 to 10, that's mean you like the video. Right?
Yeah.
So they will say, oh, this guy like this one. So let me just push all this similar content to you.
Yeah, no? Or you repeat watch it, you know,
Yeah,
or you
yeah.
interact, you comment on it. It's they recommend this type of shit.
Oh, this
I
keyword,
can't say anything because I work there now. So
Yeah.
I'll just-
shit.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Drew
You
works,
just say it.
he works
in
at TikTok now.
But
Yeah.
you were a part of us now. Yeah. You're now a part of us. You were in this shit together.
If the PR team is watching, just know I've said nothing.
all right. Careful.
But their opinions do not represent my own.
yes. I should put a disclaimer here.
Hey, so when this ribbon will be in Apple Store swap. Because I noticed that we can't download it. I wanted to have.
We actually have like maybe more than 4,000 Apple users.
Huh?
To download through our link, our download link, the test flight one. The main reason we can't get it up there is because when we started Ribbon, it was we were small. We never started anything yet. We just brought up the idea and sent it to Apple. Hey, can we have this list? And then they just say no because they do not encourage people to pay people as their companion, because they thought this is like something like a
Prostitute
escort, business thing like that. And then we say no, we're trying to promote cultures and friendship and all that. And then they said they just never buy the idea even until
Wow.
now.
Wait. So that means you're not on iOS because of that,
There is a way to get up there. Now we are trying to fix it. So when we first trying to list up on our iOS, the guy from the Apple review, the name is Sean. I still remember this fucker.
You're never gonna be in Apple anymore, bro.
Yes, it's alright. I hope you don't watch. I don't watch the video. I know you don't catch this episode. Anyway, we were trying so hard to get it up there. They let us up. They let us up at the first, and then they put it down again, and then say change a few things, so we follow. And then here and there we up and down for a few times, and then it wasted us a year time.
Wow.
That's a long process, man.
Yes, a lot of process. And then I just cannot handle it anymore. I just make a call straight to America, straight to US, to that guy, and then talk to them. I kind of argue with them like 2 days, and then each phone call is like 2 hours. And this fucker Sean, he's actually speak Mandarin.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, speak Mandarin, and then speak so well like a people from China, because they have to learn that because they're doing business with China, China too. So we kind of argue a lot. And then at the very end, when we end up what he's trying to do is to end the conversations. Is that if I were you, the best suggestion I can give it to you guys is to stop this project and move on.
Wow,
do
that one
something else.
a bit dick move.
Yes, it's very dick. And then I say, okay. So we just stop here, and then I say, watch me. So I just end the conversation.
Fuck you, Sean.
Yeah, fuck you, Sean.
Hey, why he said that?
I have been saying this incidents, this event, these things, in every of my stage time, sharing sessions and that, because I want to encourage people. I don't want to be, something happened that you don't fall back, you just keep going. So we're still trying to fix this, and then I wrote a long email and shoot back to Sean now, and then I said, you are not in a position to say what I can do or not. You are just a guy who reviewed the apps. You have no idea what is behind me. I have investors, I have my team and everything, and workers and all that. And then I just shoot a long one, and then they reply. So by
Come on, Sean.
I think it's 2 years back. So now we're still trying to do it. But now we have 30,000 downloads across Singapore, Malaysia, and Taiwan. We have business running over there already.
But
huge, man.
Android allows it. I bet they would chill.
Android has no problem with it.
But Apple just don't. But Apple got Bigo and 17 all.
Yeah, they have all that.
That one can, but this one cannot. I don't understand why.
Because they don't give money. They give points. Yeah,
which is
that's what
sort of
we are
like
trying to
money.
do now.
You need to evade the system.
No, you just got to play the system.
Play the system
kinda,
well.
Yeah, I think they will just close one eye and then maybe because they also want to make money.
Yeah.
Wow,
If you
30K downloads, that's a lot, man. So how does this app work? So like say I'm not a user. I want to be the friend that you ran. So like
host lah.
So I'm the host. We call it host, okay?
Ribbon host.
So I go to the app. I'm like, this is me. I want to be a host. Then you guys will review the application.
Okay, if you want to be a host, you need to be a user first. And then when you become a user, you need to go through a lot of security checks and all this system process. Let's say the number one, it's the EKYC, where you scan your IC and take a selfie of yourself, because we want to make sure this is the real person, this authentic person, because we encourage the real person meetup.
Yeah.
So you really has to be that person. So if the detail doesn't match with what the profile pictures that you put on, or you're trying to put someone else, pretend someone else, is going to get rejected by our system.
All right.
You have the blue tick and the yellow tick and the red one.
Red is flag, no go.
Yeah, flag no go. So when someone talks to you like you want to book me or something, when I see your review and rating, and then you are the red one, you're not going to make it lah. Yeah, that's the number one system of that lah. So that's the user part. So if you want to become a host, you need to sign up. There's a backend things at the setting right there. You click on it and become a ribbon host. there's a question there. You need to answer all that correct lah. You know what to do and not to do. You need to understand the
Right.
games and rules are, and then you agree with upon the terms and agreement. You need to tick one. So when you sign up as a host, and then you fill up your bank detail, because we need to pay you,
Yeah.
You need to have your bank detail. So when you submit that things, our backend system will receive your applications, and then we will do a little reviews on you lah.
I see.
You need to have decent pictures which culture related on what you're trying to provide. Let's say you are a hiking person, you need to write about something hiking, like your hiking experience, so I can book you Yeah, I need to be clear, and I know on what you book, what I book you for. Things like that lah. So nice bio, nice profile pictures and all that, and then we approve. So when you become a host, you will receive like a training kit. It's not the long one, it's just a PDF, like you need to follow the rules, do's and don'ts and all that to educate lah. So you cannot do like what we're trying to do here is promote healthy
Conversations and
yes, yes,
interactions.
yes,
So
and,
you cannot promote anything sexual,
yes,
nothing.
yes. And in the conversation in our chat, there's all stated there is that the things you cannot do.
I see.
Yeah, and then if you talk something sensitive, like maybe sexual one, the word will be banned, and then you will get warned and banned for a few days.
Wow.
Yeah,
very
we go
interesting.
really straight on that, because we are. That's
You
why
to
everybody think we are a hookup apps at the first. It's dating apps. Yeah. What we're trying to do here is to promote the local cultures through people.
So on a user level, the eKYC process is automated.
And then that's also something that gets in our ass lah, because a lot of the users they download, they don't want to get verified with IC.
Correct.
They thought we scam,
Yeah.
But we never collect any data from there.
Yep.
We use the third party system. We provide a third party system. It's called Innovative. It's the top one to scan your IC and verify.
I see.
The third party the top one in Malaysia. So implement that in our system. And then people thought that we are trying to scan them, but actually we pay the third party to do this service.
It's so weird because a lot of apps do that now. Like if you go on
even
Luno,
like Grab, yeah, they only that because you need to be the real person.
Yeah, I think it's just because Grab is just bigger lah.
Correct.
maybe
Yes,
Luno
yes,
also
yes,
lor.
yes,
yes.
I think, but I know a lot of apps that do that now. Take a selfie, take a picture of your IC, and then just they'll
True.
confirm you.
100%.
They just want to confirm. They just want to confirm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think it's a hurdle. A lot of people have this hesitance when it comes to adoption of new technology.
Yeah,
It's kind of like PayWave. You like when you tap. A lot of people in
don't
the
want
beginning
to
they
pay
scared. They're like, "Hey, bro, later someone tap my wallet." I'm like, technically yes, but there you can set a cap. But there are a lot of things, so it's just gradual understanding. Then people will. It's slowly lah. I think people will learn one.
But the host sign up process, that is manual moderation, is it? You have a
At the
team
back end, it's yes.
Right. Okay. And roughly how many hosts and users do you have?
For now we have 1,600. The host
Wow.
in I think Singapore got 100, mainly in Malaysia, because this is where we start.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, where we start. So
Right.
30K downloads, and then every day we have daily users that scroll around in there, surf around. I think 4,000 to 5,000 per day.
Wow. That's a whole
Wow,
lot.
there's a lot of people looking for friends to
I
learn
think- I think we-
culture lah, I guess.
I think we just introduced a new way to social interact, and then they
Right.
wanted to try it. They just wanted to try this something new, and then when they tried, they got addicted into it, and they kind of talk to their friend, because you just talk to your friend when you share the fun experience and everything
Yeah.
around. You even post it on Instagram and everything. So we never really do a lot of advertisement. They just word of mouth. They just go around by themselves.
I see.
Because I'm also a small KOL, I have some followers, so I don't believe the ideas of having influencers to do the marketing, because it will give the wrong ideas of all the followers. Let's say you are the pretty chicks, you have 1 million and something. I have you to say something good about
A brand.
Yeah, you have to become the host, right?
Yeah.
So when you post it out, your fans will have the wrong idea that I'm going here so I can see you in person or book you.
Yeah.
But when they come into the apps, and then they cannot book you,
Then you get upset.
they get upset and then they just go.
Yeah.
And you just
I
kill
get what
your
you're saying.
business. Then you just gave the wrong
Impression.
expectation,
Yeah.
expectation to the
Yes,
fans.
To your followers. Yeah.
They are here for you, not for ribbon. So I have to think of the way that this ribbon has to work itself organically.
It's true, man. It's
Yeah,
true.
Your
yeah.
product has to work itself. You cannot ask people come around and say this.
For this case, yeah lah.
Yes,
For this
yes,
case,
yes.
yeah, the expectations would be quite high. So if let's say, if I don't know lah, what's a hot chick? Let's say lah, let's say I like Brad Pitt lah, right?
Okay, Brad Pitt.
Let's say I gave a Brad Pitt, then Brad Pitt like pushes ribbon, and I'll be like, fuck, I got a chance to meet Brad Pitt.
But actually, no.
Actually, no. Then I'll be quite upset lah. Like, to you, where's Brad Pitt?
But we do have.
But I fucking love Brad Pitt, bro.
You have mentioned Brad Pitt a lot of times.
Yeah, bro.
I fucking love Brad
I can
Pitt.
tell.
Yeah.
We're not sponsored by Brad, but Brad, if you want to
Brad.
come on.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Yeah. That's the wrong expectation to the audience, lah.
Right.
So we're trying to be as authentic as we can, and then when you come, you meet the person, and the person is real. That's why we have all this check and then system.
Have you personally gone?
He's one of them as well, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm one of them. I have a lot of fun experience where I try to.
No, as a host, but I know.
Yeah,
but
as a
have you?
host.
But have you gone as like a user, like a regular? Oh, you've done also lah.
Yeah, I have received many good reviews.
No. But as a user, like, have you ever interacted with a host? So, example, like if you go to Taiwan and then you like want to try your own
I have never been out there and used lah, but in Malaysia I used quite a few
okay.
times already. I think about over 20 times.
Oh,
as,
shit.
As a host or maybe as a user, because a lot of people they want to book me. They want to understand this thing.
mechanic.
Maybe per week I got 5 booking, and then each booking I got maybe 200 to 300 ringgit Malaysia. ringgit
Wow.
Malaysia.
I really want to try this app, man.
Is that
we
the
have
app?
we have a host which is already making over 10K per month, just showing
Right.
strangers around the town.
Damn.
To eat
impressive.
steamboat, you know,
Right.
to walk on the street. Just that.
I want to walk with someone. If I get 10K too, come guys.
And then just last week,
Yeah.
there's this guy who booked 10 hosts in one time. 10 hosts to celebrate his friend's birthday.
What the hell,
Yes,
bro?
and then he brought like 10 people come in, 5 guys, and come in, and friends got so surprised. Who is all this guy? I booked this friends for you from Ribbon, motherfucker. And then it's
I
like,
just want to say lah, y'all should book me, man. I'm such a party people lah. Okay, y'all need me right there. Y'all should.
yeah, but they become friends at the end, so it's
Right.
a very harmony and a nice things to do.
This one feels like a lot of potential, a lot of work opportunities. Right?
Yeah. How does the pricing structure
Yeah.
work? So I'm guessing the host decides how much they're worth.
The minimum one is 50. Minimum one is 50, and then as we have this ranking going on, which we call a badge. So first level, it's a walker. So no wise lah. When you play game, you know you have no wise. So the second tier is like you get a skateboard, and then the third level is like a scooter, and then you know as you go up, you
Ferrari.
You kind of adjust the final badges. Is a time travel machine. You need to collect 100 good review and 5 stars to get there. So as your level go up, you can kind of adjust your pricing a little bit. Yeah, for now it's maybe in level 2 you can get like 200, and then level 3 you can get like 300, things like that.
I see.
Is there like a time structure when they go out and talk and eat steamboat and just socialize, right? Is there like a time frame?
It's just like us like that.
Like you can, it can last for 4 hours. It's totally
No. You pay by per hour. Pay by hour.
So if you pay 50 bucks per hour, you gotta make sure you make worth your 1 hour lah.
Let's
in a way.
say right now I'm 125 ringgit per hour. So people book me usually 2 hours on, because when we sit down, order a little menus, it's already 1 hour.
100%, nice.
Yeah. So at least 2 hours to talk about business, to understand. But sometimes I give extra, like maybe extra
Bonus.
30 seconds, because when you talk, you get to that. You understand, you become friend, and then you become nice. So you kind of give this a little extra for them.
I see.
I'm gonna throw you a curveball and ask you the toughest question anyone can ask.
Shit.
Who pays for the lunch or dinner?
Okay, most of the time,
It's a good
this is not
question.
the toughest one. This is a very.
Am I gonna pay or is she gonna pay?
No,
I'm not on a
I
date
think
though.
it's based on discussion.
Yeah, based on this guy. Because
Oh.
when you book someone, you need to talk to the person first to get.
Yeah.
Maybe I show you guys the apps a little, so you guys get a.
But
Very
in
understand.
Rent a Girlfriend, you pay.
100%. You know choice.
You can't,
No,
you can't
got
say
choice,
rent a
but-
girlfriend. You can't say rent a girlfriend here, because the girlfriend things we're going to be
Banned.
Banned.
Yeah. No, but the comic.
The comic.
I read
Yeah.
the comic, man.
Oh, okay.
Good
Although
comic
it's
though.
No, fucking shit comic already.
I'm gonna show you guys a little.
That bad I went.
Okay, like this girl,
Too drag lah.
like this one.
Right.
Okay.
You click on her,
Okay.
so you kind of read the
Hello.
descriptions about her. Okay, this is nice. Okay, yeah. By the way, let me just walk you guys through first before we get there.
Oh shit, we should
Okay.
really record this. Then I put it onto the podcast. Then at least people
People
can.
can see lah.
You want me to
I think
screen
he's
record?
gonna screen
Yeah, you
record.
can screen record.
Oh,
Yes,
you
you
can screen
can send
record.
lah.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Okay, so as you go in, you see. Okay, we do not have the what do we call a gender filter or the age filter for you, because we are not a dating apps. People
Yes.
think we keep thinking that we are dating app. We do not have that. We match people by sorting all this activity.
Okay.
Let's say you like sport and hiking. You like
Also, there are different categories on the
yes
app
category. Let's
that
say you
can
like
choose.
street food or hidden foods, and you just click on here.
Okay.
You kind of select the locations. So
Bro,
this
is that Nixon?
I don't know.
Yes, that's Nixon. Yes.
Yeah, Nixon.
Okay.
Nixon is a pro users here. Let's see what he got here. You see all the
Bro,
reviews.
Nixon is a Patreon member
Yeah.
Really
of this podcast.
Is he dangerous?
Wow.
He's a good guy.
What?
So
No.
far lah.
Okay, you see.
So far, a chill guy lah.
Look at his review and all
5
that.
star.
Yeah, he's
He's
kind of
clearly not dangerous, bro. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nixon.
He's been using Ribbon for.
Do you mind if I have a look?
Yeah,
I
sure.
just want to have a quick look. Actually, I tried downloading it on Apple. It's just
He's been booking people twice a week, maybe
Wow.
3 times. He is so into this thing. He's so supportive.
damn. This is so interesting.
Yeah, he kind of book everyone, like people who do business, IT, and then he want to connect all these people, and then even like a
Right.
female friend to have lunch and all that. He do all this.
Imagine, right, you just pay $100
Damn.
to get to know a person, and you could potentially
interesting. You wanna have a
also
look?
like business-wise, you can
Yes.
Have
I
conversation.
would
Yeah.
definitely sign up, to be honest.
$100 like you,
There's a lot of IT guy in there actually who own their own business. A lot of entrepreneur, people who love.
It's quite worth though. Not gonna lie, if you get $100 of an hour or to talk to
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
who
yeah,
is,
yeah.
I feel that's quite legit though. Shit lah. I just want to see.
I feel like it's a good business model actually, because I think a lot of times when you finish school and then you start working, it's very difficult to make new friends.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
very
Because
difficult.
Your social
Bubble
kind of like
is
here.
smaller, yeah, and then you only make friends with your colleagues, and then after when you change jobs, you don't really keep in
Wow,
contact
nice,
with your colleagues, so they just become like acquaintances. But I think the platform gives you a lot of opportunities to meet new people without the intention of dating. Because if you really were to go there for dating, I think you
Mindset
just go on
different
Tinder or whatever Coffee Meets Bagel or whatever app lah. That one is the intent mah. So I don't think if the intent is just to hang out, then the intent is just to hang out lah. But it needs to be very very clear only, which it is ah. You know, like imagine if okay, so I was working with this guy from Kuantan, then he took leave to do sampling job, bro.
Huh?
He took leave to clear leave.
What's a sampling job?
Sampling like like try this cheese.
Oh, okay.
yeah, bro. He took leave
Okay. Just to do that.
to earn more money. And I was
Okay.
like, bro, you damn mad hustler, right? And he's like, not young, ah. Because I was looking at him, I'm like, bro, you finished school, ah? And then, bro, long time I'm working already. Then I'm like, why the fuck you do this? Kill time lah, nothing to do. No friends here from Kuantan. Want to earn extra money. Stay at home also don't know what to do. Then I'm like,
Okay.
interesting. So I was thinking about it like, wow, quite sad, right? If you come from Kuantan, you come in KL, no friends. It'd be good to have that app. Then you get to make friends also anyway. Because how do you make friends? You don't just go to Mid Valley and then like, hey, do you want to be my
bro,
friend?
people report police, bro. That one straight away.
You know? So if there was a platform for you to meet people, then I think it's good.
Yeah, in a healthy way lah. Maybe 50 ringgit, 100 ringgit. It's fine.
It's okay, man. I think, you know, even if it's
A
for 1
decent
hour.
one lah, just a decent meetup. It's fine.
Yeah, 1 hour or so, at least you get to meet someone, you know, which is really fucking rare, by the way. Like nowadays, if you have a conversation with people, people think like, hey, you're damn weird.
When is the last time you talked to a stranger?
Wow.
Damn right. I just had that idea in my mind.
I talk to strangers all the time.
Are you different story?
I'm a
Dude,
weirdo.
when is the last time you talked to a stranger?
I can't even remember. Absolutely never. I never talk to strangers.
I mean, I talk to people, but it depends on what talking means, right? Like a talk can mean. So I give an example, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I just ask for directions lah.
You see, it could be for directions.
Maybe not in that sense, like just to know the stranger.
Sometimes I even go like,
Sounds so weird.
Sounds damn
okay.
weird.
So I give an example, a stranger.
okay.
So that day I was changing money, going to Japan. Okay. So I saw a girl with a Naruto tattoo.
Oh, I saw that. Nice.
Right. Then I told Jen, I was like, "Young, are you fucking seeing this shit?" Because I was with my girlfriend Jen. Then she was like, "Dude, that's a Naruto tattoo." Eh. Then she said, "Go and
Damn
ask her."
cool, eh.
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, go ask her where she got it." Then I'm like, "Fuck it." I wear mask. Then I go, "Excuse me, notice you have a cool Naruto tattoo on your arm." Then she looked at me. She's like, "Oh shit."
You sound suddenly just so deep.
Oh no, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, yo, what's up? Yeah.
You try to do the Joey. How you doing?
How you doing? No, I just basically said, "Hey, your tattoo damn cool. Fuck, where did you get it?" Then she gave me the link, lor. And that was that is a talk lah. the stranger. But what is a full conversation? A full conversation would be like, oh, I got it from this person. You can contact her. Like, oh shit, really? She has a whole portfolio. Then you fucking talk there 1 hour lah, right? But it's not me. I only just ask that question only.
Okay.
Yeah. So not a full on.
How about you? The last time you talked to
I don't know. I
strangers?
talk to stranger every day, man.
Huh? So
He's an
today,
MC.
Like you talk to me,
Yeah. Like maybe 2 days ago, I talked to I just went to work. I did some recording, and then there was this complete dude. This complete dude. He was working there, but he had a very nice tattoo here. So I'm like, bro, that's cool tattoo, bro. Then he's like, bro, your
100%
tattoo more cool than me. Then we just sit there, had lunch, then I just talked to him.
what the fuck? You had lunch with this guy?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, dude.
You are the complete dude.
Got such thing as incomplete dude.
What's an incomplete
Got
dude?
partial dude.
50% of 50%.
I don't know. I feel like
Because you haven't absorbed.
For the 100%
170.
one is like this, 50% one is like this. Yeah, what I mean by that?
I feel like I should use this app, man. I can get my money, bro.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
Let me just walk you guys through more.
I feel like for me, it wouldn't be for the money. I feel like
Just for the meet the culture and the people, right?
You guys really should try it. You guys
Bro, we
really
can get a lot of next level guests.
like for the Kuala Lumpur
that's
one.
what I was thinking.
What do you mean by next level guest?
So you were,
I was thinking, hey, can we pay someone to come on the podcast?
yeah, it's like
Yeah, sure.
like we book them and then 2 hours, like maybe some CEO or some shit who's inside here. And
They
he
can
can
talk
come
on
here
the
and
phone.
talk to him about our podcast. So it's a great way, though.
That's legit what I was thinking about. I'm like, can I pay for guests to come on your podcast?
Same. I was thinking the same thing, but okay. Let's
Yeah,
see.
let's
Let's see
see.
the app.
Okay.
But what is the you
This is just a
Okay.
for event one. For event, but
Oh, you got new user voucher.
let me just mark down. Don't want to forget the point.
huh? What's the point?
He's got a few things he wants to go through.
Oh shit! This guy is so good. I feel like we need to do this more often.
Should we wait for him?
No lah, just continue
Okay,
lah.
cool.
It's okay, man.
Okay, so
We'll
this
give
is
in the toilet, by the
this
way.
is the event banner where we have things going around.
Right.
Okay.
To release. So we have this second layers here. We have this what we call the ribbons pick, which we work together with the cafe, the local restaurant.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, because we are providing a meetup opportunity, right? So we also have we just suggesting like you can
Yeah,
use
different locations.
Yeah, different locations.
Oh, you got
Maybe-
Belly and the Chef.
Yeah, Billy and Chef. They are a really nice place to hang out. So you can kind of like, in the end of the meeting, you can kind of show the shop people that we are from Ribbon, so we can get a little discount from here.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. So we also promoting the
Very
local
smart.
business,
Very smart.
meeting people, promote people business, and then
Get to meet
make
people.
money. We make money. Yeah.
Wow. Damn fascinating, man. I see a lot of girls there for some reason.
Yeah. Because do you know why? Because from my like the TikTok we just talked about,
It's the algorithm.
the algorithm. Because
Yeah.
I talk to girls, man. And then I dated them, and then they date me. So from my here, you can see a lot.
They
of girls.
recommend girls,
Yeah. We have business, and then the chit chat, all this cafe, all this
I
similar.
see,
Yeah,
I see.
we match people with. You don't want to meet someone that is we are not we don't share the same interest. What? It's very hard to talk to each other.
That's right, that's
Let's say if you are a hiking person, then I'm a hiking person. So when we meet,
Yeah.
we have a lot to talk to.
Definitely.
Yeah, if you meet someone that is, we don't share the same thing, it's very
Then
hard.
your conversation also don't really.
Yes.
Yeah, lah.
That's why we have this algorithm things.
I see.
When you sign up, you need to pick your hobbies and things you love doing.
We should do a roulette thing where we pick a random person to come on the
Jesus
podcast.
Christ. The anxiety I'll go through.
This sounds so like.
Do you see a higher distribution of hosts in certain categories? Say more for food, less for hiking.
Yeah, which one is most popular, lah, I guess, right?
I think the most easiest things to do is just to hang out and chill in the cafe. But we do have one host who is she's a whole new levels already lah. Each time she go out, booked out, can cost over 1,000 something.
Hey, relax, man.
Bro, she
Yeah.
Chizuru Mizuhara, bro.
She took the user to, I don't know what's the place called. It's called Kuala something one. You can taste a little the seafood, and then you get to be on the boat.
Right.
The river, and then you can see the fireflies in during the evening.
I don't know.
I think it's like a complete.
I've seen that before.
Oh, really?
Where?
It's
PJ,
like,
No,
it's Kuala something
Quite,
one.
quite rural one.
Kuala.
Kuala Selangor.
I don't know the name.
Kuala Langat, some shit like that. But yeah, I've seen it.
See her user? See the user?
Okay.
Bro, she charged 1K.
No, because the booking time is so expensive. It's like 300.
3 hours is it, I think?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Let me show you guys the pay lah.
I wonder how much like people would pay to hang out with me. Like, what is my rate?
I'll pay
Your rate,
150.
You know, people
you start as
actually
a walker, right?
book someone, a photographer, to, you know, this girl last time because she shared the things on her story and then tag us ribbon. She said that she needed a photographer, but it's not the pro one. She just needs someone who have the sense of taking photo, but using
Right.
the iPhone.
I
Using the
see.
iPhone. So you just kind of book a photographer guy for like 3 hours to shoot her vlog of the day.
Cheapest photographer in the world.
With the product, and then 200-300 got him. And then he kind of very happy about the experience and say this is such a weird thing to do, but it's so convenient.
Yeah. It makes a
yeah.
lot of sense, actually.
Let me show you something. It's just
I wonder how. Wait, I wanted to say how much we worth, but we have $50 because we are walker, bro.
you
need to
can.
get some-
I think 50 to level 1 is 50 to 100 something 150.
I don't know, I bet if people book us, we have a good time. Our first place we'll take to them, Ajmal.
Mine would be 25, bro. You
No
won't have
way
a
lah.
good time.
So there's no way below 50.
Your
The system is there.
The
You
system
know,
will break.
Okay.
if
This
what
is
if-
from the back end, so maybe you guys just don't show
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So this,
Okay.
This is only to our eyes.
one booking 1,035.
Damn,
Yeah, just maybe few hours only.
bro, that's quite mad, bro.
No joke.
Yeah,
But-
can you imagine we accidentally create a job opportunity to people?
Yeah,
This
man.
money could save her. Maybe maybe it's a she lah. Maybe she needs to pay the house bill or anything, the car.
yeah,
loan.
Yeah, man.
Especially in this difficult time.
So she gets money, he gets experience, it's both win situation.
And then we even promote the cafes, the
yeah.
restaurant.
Okay, my question to you, Mumu, is if this 1,000 ringgit transaction happens, how much of a cut does Ribbon take?
Can I say?
Yeah.
That's up to
Can you say? Yes, up to you. Yeah.
Whether you
Okay,
can say, bro.
we do have a few income tiers lah. We say
Fantastic.
The more one is just we usually charge platform fees lah. This will happen in every platform. So what Airbnb do, they charge user and the host 15% or maybe 20% and then 10% from here. So pretty similar lah, 25 to 30%. We charge both. That's our cut.
I see.
25 to 30%. So that's the level 1. Second level, it's the restaurant. If you want to list up there, you gotta.
Of course.
Okay, that's the second one. So the third one is you gotta pay. You have this. It's not released yet lah. There's this what do we call VIP subscriptions?
Okay.
Where you pay 10 USD per month. So if we have 1,000 people sign up, so to get a special feature, maybe they got a little voice tag or anything like that, and then the special name and the VIP badge and all that, just by paying $10. And then that's a level 3 lah. And then the level 4 one, it's I just remember we have this we had crazy ideas that we want to do. Have you guys heard of the ideas of to rent a celebrity, to rent a KOL? Yeah, we want to do that to maybe, let's say someone you like,
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, someone local, maybe a singer or anything, maybe a KOL, maybe
Sure.
let's say Miss Kwan Deo lah.
Okay.
Miss Kwan,
Sorry, who?
Justina
Miss
Kwan.
Justina Kwan.
Justina.
Who's that?
It's a KOL.
KOL lah. Pretty huge.
Was it?
Not gonna lie,
Maybe-
she's
okay.
quite big.
Okay,
Peyong. I think Peyong is a good example.
Peyong. Let's say Peyong lah. Okay, Peyong. Where we work together with the celebrity or maybe the KOL. So the fans can actually book
Right.
this person to meet up.
Ooh,
So maybe
tough. You saw?
50 or 100%. So we can have
Like a group thing.
Yeah, group thing lah. So you can actually get to know this person lah. It's like a ticketing thing. So
I see.
your fans come in, book through Ribbon. You get to meet up your favorite artist or anything like that. You guys sing together, take a pictures, and maybe have lunch together. So brought everybody together. This is what we're trying to do at the future lah.
Got it.
It's also kind of like a marketing.
Marketing tool.
Marketing things. Yeah.
So you
Everybody will be talking about, wow, do you know Ribbons? Where you can book your favorite artist.
Yeah, wait.
That's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
cool. Level 4 hasn't been released yet, right?
No.
Has
We should
level
be
3
fine.
been released?
we are doing. For now, we are doing. Previously, we like, if I want to book you,
Yeah.
I just do the instant pay, right? It's instant pay. But for now, we do the top up. You have
Got
to
it.
you have to top up to.
Your wallet lah.
Yeah,
Your
it's
Ribbon
like
wallet.
we don't call it wallet lah because we are not bank lah.
Sure.
Yeah, we call ourselves stars.
Stars.
1,000 star is equals to $10. So 10,000 stars is Ribbon stars lah. So it's 100. We don't call ourselves ringgit ma. If you put up pictures of you and then say I'm 50 ringgit.
Oh,
It's
cannot lah,
so
cannot lah.
fucking weird, man.
That's why Apple say no.
Yeah, if I put 10,000 stars, I would be so proud to say, I worth 10,000, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of like take away the. It's pretty much like casino. Yeah? You don't bet. You don't bet with the
bet
real
chips.
money. You chips. So you kind of take away the ideas of.
Not wrong lah. If I see I have 50 baht, I'm like, shit, man. But if I 10,000 star, I'm like, that's right, bitch.
And
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to do, right?
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
psychologically.
Yeah. So the top up things could each person, if they top up, it can solve the under tables issues because if I pay you instantly, you guys get to know each other. I don't have to pay anymore. What? I already know you. We can meet up next time.
Yeah, lah. That's why you got
but-
your number already. Right?
Yes, but if we have the top up system, which you top up or maybe 500 or 1,000 in there, you just spend 200 to meet me, ma. But
Then you
there's-
have 300 left to spend. That's why
now
you
you have to come back again.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's how people. And also, we're trying to encourage our hosts not try to do the under table things lah, because this is going to get you a lot of trouble. Yeah, what we're trying to do here is to promote you. When you do good, your business is good. You get up there, ma. You have
Right.
review and system and everything, ma. So you get opportunities to people book you lah. A lot of people you get exposures and all that. But what do you want to go under table just to book with him? It's so wrong things to do.
yeah.
Yeah, and then so with this top up thing, we solve many problems.
I see.
People still coming back. They do not under table and they get up there and try to book different people.
So, like say if a new user joined the app, right? So what's the probability of him being booked? Like if I go to the section of, let's say, fitness, then there is maybe some dude, Brad Pitt there, right? And then I joined yesterday. Boyki. 1 star, and then you got 10,000 star. Does the app allows people to book the 1 star as well?
There's no 1 stars lah.
I mean, EG lah, because I don't know how it really works for now lah.
Minimum is 50 ringgit.
50 ringgit, yeah.
Is 5,000 stars lah.
Okay.
So
So, like so basically the people will book based on their budget lah. So I still got chance loh.
Yeah, lah. Because Brad
is like-
too expensive.
Right,
Man.
it's like 2 million stars, bro.
I
Yeah.
hope someday Ribbon can work together with Brad.
John, first buyer. Right there, first buyer.
Bro, confirm my first
I'm
buyer.
second, lah, bro. 100%.
First buyer.
Like a mini concert lah, mini fans meet,
Yeah.
things like
Right.
that.
And on your level 2 revenue stream where you partner with restaurants and you get a cut, is this on a flat fee basis or is it
depending
on
on-
a commission level?
The first month, it's going to be free.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like Netflix, man.
Sure. It's a
get on
trial
this,
period.
Yeah,
lah.
let's get on this board. And then you try it out and you like it, let's continue lah. And then we talk about money. But if the first month you don't like it,
It's okay, man.
it's okay, man. I have a few more.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's like fair for us lah. I want you to on board because we knew ma. You don't know the comeback, man.
Yeah.
So you try it for free. If you really want to continue, and we talk about money lah.
I
It's
see.
like Netflix. It's a Netflix.
Right.
You get you on board. You get addicted into it, and then you just start paying.
Not wrong. I got
Yeah,
addicted to it and I paid
yeah.
for it.
And when you do reach the stage when you talk about money, is it based on a flat fee basis?
flat.
Flat fee, lah.
Yeah,
So
it
on a
depends
monthly
on how
basis.
many months you want to take.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
it's a
I
package
see.
thing.
1 year.
Out of
Right.
curiosity, right? What's the demographic like in this current app?
Yeah, majority guys or girls.
Yeah,
or
is it
age
majority?
lah,
Eh, to be
location.
honest,
I know we don't have age lah, but is it more guys or girls? And
The book one is usually is the guy book the girls lah.
hey,
Stand maybe 70% lah. Then girl, guy maybe the rest percentage.
I see. So in a way, something just don't change lah, I guess.
Yeah.
You just always book the girl lah, you know. And then in terms of the race, like demographic wise, I know we are open for everybody to learn culture and stuff, right? Is it very fair, like 60, 40, 40 or what? Like
For now we have most of the
Users.
users they're mostly Chinese lah. But we also have Malay and
Indian.
Indians coming in.
okay.
Yeah. There is one Malay guy who booked a Chinese girl out. It's fun.
Nice.
Yeah. They get to
Nobody from
culture
Tawau.
Halal lah.
No, not from Tawau. Halal, I thought you said Tawau.
Yeah, Tawau lah.
no, he
Anybody
said Tawau,
Tawau.
yeah.
I said Tawau.
I said halal, you know.
Halal. Okay, there's
Yeah.
this location things you can actually pick lah. So let's say you visit Penang.
Okay.
Kind of click the locations.
Mm.
So we're also taking this to France lah because we have someone who.
Oh,
Yeah, we have a friend. I have a friend. It's a college mate, who lives there for over 10 years, and then
Wow.
he's big. It's like a Paris already lah, France. And then she said this. She saw this news going around in my social media lah, and then very interested.
Is she Malaysian?
Yeah, he's a Malaysian who
Oh,
lives there
wow.
for over 10 years. And then I think because there's a lot of tourists and then traveler over there.
Yeah, it's true.
So and then she said, can we like talk about this? And then we kind of like Zoom meeting and all that. So for a few sessions, and then okay lah, let's do this lah. Who knows? Let's take it to France. Yeah. So you'll be the agents up. So here we go. Malaysia. You just kind
Okay.
of pick Malaysia. Can you go to Penang? Can you just kind of
Wow.
go to Penang?
It's like a list of all the states as well.
Yeah. So this is
Then-
all the people from Penang lah.
Oh shit.
Book out.
Then they will tell you Penang food tastes better than KL
This
food.
I
this
disagree.
Nixon's is
I also
everywhere.
disagree.
This Nixon is everywhere because he put too many locations. I want to take away his locations.
All right.
Yeah, this is what we
Control.
This is
Nixon's
what we
like, what
no.
the
This is
fuck?
what we're trying to we discussed before because we don't want to let users put too many locations.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm from Sabah. I'm from Sabah, so I put Sabah
Right.
and then I put Kuala Lumpur.
Cannot be, right? You're
How the
Yeah,
hell are you
yeah.
gonna fly to Kuala Lumpur?
Yeah. So it's very confusing. So now we are trying to take it away. You can only put one locations.
Right.
Yeah, if you are able to travel from Selangor, then you just Selangor, put Selangor lah. If you
Alright,
are in Penang, you just put Penang lah. You just change lah. It's not the big,
I see.
big problem.
Sorry, Nixon. We just busted you, bro.
Sorry, Nixon. I love you.
I apologize, Nixon, but it's a fair
Yeah,
point.
Yeah,
it's
true.
a fair point.
So that's how the app works. So they go out, they meet friend, then they go back home, they chill, and then what if the subsequent they want to meet up again? Then they just don't go through the app; they just go through as friends after that.
No lah, no subscription. This is the apps of connect people. It's a social apps.
Just
So,
one time.
that's why we're trying to put this top up things to solve
Right.
this.
But what if they become a real friend?
Yeah, what if they become a
This
real
is what
friend?
we're trying to encourage.
Oh.
If you want to be a real friend, just be a real friend lah.
Then don't you pay?
No, you pay
Yeah.
Just
Okay lor.
WhatsApp straight ah.
Yeah, because we also have other business going on ma.
True,
So
true.
If this platform, I'm gladly if you guys could connect, become a real friend in real life.
I'll be happy for you. lah.
Yeah, happy.
And plus, the market is huge, right?
Yeah.
It's like you cannot be everyone are friends with everybody, ma.
Yeah.
There's always
Then
going
you
to
start
be-
Facebook again.
if you hit that level, right, of like half the global population, right, I think you have different problems to solve, lah.
You
Don't
become
worry.
Zuckerberg already.
Yeah.
Start
we
doing
wanted to
jujitsu.
be like a Airbnb lah. Airbnb is like to book houses and rooms all around the world ma. And then we're trying to be Airbnb to book people from around the world to understand
see.
people cultures.
But actually, Airbnb does do this. They do have
Yeah, they do have this
Airbnb
called
experiences.
Airbnb, but the differences is I also got a lot of questions that what's the difference between you and Airbnb? Airbnb is pretty premium lah. What they do is expensive event,
Yeah,
and
no?
it's also it's fixed event like
Yeah,
for camping.
it's not
3 days,
people,
3
yeah.
days 2 nights. You go there and hosted by the owner on
Yep.
Yeah, and then we are like kind of chill and to walk around the town. Just 2
It can
hours.
be.
Yeah.
Airbnb has that as well. It's just that
Oh, really?
like they have like walk around Shinjuku for 1 hour with me. They have it. It's just you're like you say lah. It's just
How come Airbnb can go through Apple?
I have no idea, bro.
They are big.
But actually,
Oh.
I actually
Fucking Sean.
Sean.
That's why people base their HQ in Silicon Valley, right? You have connections.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a huge perk.
But this is also the very
and also they've established because they've been there for a long time.
True.
Yes,
It's
yes.
not just the.
They're
what
not
not.
the small thing.
Oh,
that
actually,
been
fun
there for
fact:
many
I'm on Airbnb app right now. Right, they don't have experiences. They only have location. I think only on the browser can do experiences.
We cannot ban already.
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, fucking Sean.
Maybe it's him.
Sean made a comeback. He's like, hey,
Oh,
G,
shit.
how come I denied this fella? This fella still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, they don't have anymore, way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't have anymore.
That's so strange.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so you can book kitchens, you can book boats, you can book all this camping, all that. They don't say wow, ryokan also would fuck my life. They don't have exactly people lah. So it's just like you say, it's a location or it's an experience. They don't sell the person. You can be anybody lah, basically.
Scary.
So, Mumu, right now at your stage of business, do you have not enough hosts or do you have not enough users?
I don't think growing users it's a problem for us lah. We have so many things we're still trying to improve to bring out like the ideas I just share with you guys like all this KOL and everything.
Right.
And we're trying to implement all that. We're not trying to focus on users and everything because we do not worry about advertisement. I think the product it's good itself.
Yeah.
And people it's willing to talk around and share. So I do not worry about that. And then for the marketing part, a lot of people ask how do we get ribbons to people to know about us.
Right.
Yeah, at first, like I told you, I don't want to use KOL
Influencers,
influencers because it's going to give the wrong idea to the
Yeah.
audience.
Sure.
So I think I work out the way that I have to be that person who make this happen. So I have to be in there to the apps to use this thing to make it as a CEO who use this lah and then go viral.
believe in your product, essentially.
I want people to believe in my product. Even the CEO, the founder itself, himself is using this thing. So there's this funny experience that I had before we went viral, like before people recognize us. People still don't know me, so I try to fake someone else. I changed my profile to someone who is a body trainer, who loves exercise. So I have show some muscle there, here and there lah. So I booked this girl. She's the host lah. I booked this girl out for a dinner, 4 hours, dinners plus movie. So I kind of want, because this is your business, this is my business. I have to be there in my customer's shoes.
Correct.
To know what they're thinking, to experience the whole thing, so I can come back with, okay, maybe this.
Feedback.
Yeah, feedback. Because I need to be there. But I don't want to be that person, okay, you go do it, you tell me. I want to be there to know, to understand the whole thing. Like the booking process, how I'm going to meet the
Because that's only when the real problems come.
Yes. Even Amazon founder, Jeff Bezos, has to be in the front desk to serve people, to understand what's the customer need.
Does he really do that?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know lah. Maybe it's just marketing lah. To show how
Probably one time he did it, you know.
Yeah, and then he go and brag about it.
Yeah.
I mean, as the boss, you as the owner, you have to understand the product and the people.
Of course.
So I have to be there in their shoes.
Yeah,
so
true.
I try a lot. So I booked this girl out. We went for a dinner. It's a Japanese restaurant, and then I have something on my mouth. Suddenly, she just took out the tissue for me, like offer me a tissue. And then you got something on your mouth, and then I was like, "Fuck, man! This girl is so into this job. She it's so serious. She's so serious about this job." And then when we went for the movie, he got a little bag at the back, and then she's like, "I actually have a jacket for you, extra. If you feel cold." If you call, you can.
You should have given her the jacket.
No, but she's the host.
She's the host.
She's the host. She offered me the jacket because she know we are going for dinner.
It might be
so she
cold
prepared the
after
tissue.
Yeah.
And she know we went going to
Movie.
She
Might be cold.
Yes. So can you imagine a friend renting job? Someone who is doing it so seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why the fuck the people cannot work so serious? And I mean the normal job one.
This girl really going full all out, man.
That's why she's making money. That's why she's
making money lah. That's true lah.
What was your question?
You should hire her into your team. So you can have
I
like
think she makes more money than working for me, in the apps. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. But later then she find out who I will. So funny because the day we say goodbye, and then she actually have a side business where she sells flower online.
Sells what?
Flowers online.
Oh.
So she want to talk to the founder that, hey, maybe I can put the flowers business into the apps. So maybe when they meet up, they can prepare little flowers as a gift or something to meet up. So she don't know who to talk to. So she talk to my partner, the Johnson, who is the main agency from Malaysia. She thought that Johnson was the founder.
I see.
And then Johnson kind of share my contact to her. And then when she come to me and like, shit,
You are the guy.
It's you. You're
You
trying.
wore my jacket that night also.
we become friends.
I
And
see.
yeah, it's a very fun experience. And there's a lot of fun experience actually.
Right.
People who book friends to celebrate birthday.
Bro, that one is some next level stuff lah. Okay, I have to say lah. I'm gonna download this app. I'm gonna say party people for rent. You need party people, you hire me. Can I do that?
You get to drink alcohol for free.
Exactly.
sick.
And I'm really good, but
I think you know what, people needs that in the club. They
need that.
They need the crowd beside them to look big, and they want people around them, and then they have all this moet and all this.
No,
they just want people stand around.
now if you
They just
mention
want people
this,
to stand around.
Yeah, the more people you have, the
Correct.
more gang you look, gangster you look,
More optically, it looks better, lah.
Yeah. You don't want your table, you have so many moet, and then you use only one person, right?
no,
Imagine only me and you, John and Drew, we all just, okay, for
One more, 20 more, then we 3 of us.
should have maybe book like 10 girls standing around us, so it look like a party.
Right.
now that you tell
Look
me
like
this,
pimps,
right?
lah, that one.
I have so much questions. Like sometimes when I go out party, are these real people now? Or are these fake friends being booked? Not fake lah, but
it doesn't-
booked.
it-
It doesn't mean that way, but
No, it doesn't matter actually.
it still doesn't matter.
Because in Japan they do it all the time, but nobody questions.
I didn't know Japan do this,
No, they did. They've been doing it for a long time.
Like today is the first time I know that Japan ran a dad somewhere, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
You
know
know
about
Conan
this.
O'Brien?
Connor O'Brien.
There, the
Is that-
talk show host.
Okay.
He's really tall. He rented a whole family. Damn funny. On YouTube. He rented a father, he rented a mother, rented a son and a daughter.
In Japan.
And a wife.
In Japan?
Yeah, in Japan.
Why?
Then after that, they go out for dinner. And then he said, my dad, He said he's never proud of me. He's ashamed of me. Can you just tell me you're proud of me? Then the father in Japanese say, "What does you are?" Then he honto proud or whatever. then he like, thanks, dad. Say, you know, my mom doesn't know how to cook. Then the mother, rent the mother. Then she like, I also don't know how to cook. Then he like, fuck lah.
Do you know they also have this service in China?
Yeah.
You rent people to chant for you, to encourage you. Like you're feeling down, to moody and down today. So you can actually rent someone else and say, you can do it. You know, you are the best in the world. Things like that.
Asian Boss also covered this actually, by the way. Asian Boss. You know Asian Boss? The
very famous YouTube
the media
channel.
company. Yeah. They did rent a girlfriend in China as well. Yeah, this guy, he rented. She's quite pretty as well, the girl. And then she,
Check on it.
yeah.
Check it out. We must check that out.
Yeah. You search Asian Boss rent a girlfriend. They have a Japan one and the China one. The China one look very serious.
Is that we rented a Japan?
But the Japan one damn cute though, the girl. Not gonna lie.
That's the one.
The Japan's on the left, the China one is with the cup. The China one look quite serious. Then this one is the Japan one, this is the China one.
Hey, she's drinking Zeus coffee.
Nanjiao Zeus.
But
It's in Shanghai lah, bro.
oh, no Zeus in Shanghai. Yeah.
She was very, very like hesitant lah. Then after that, in the end, she opened up and
To
she
be
just
honest, the
explained.
short hair one is pretty pretty. Eh?
It's not
Actually, I like.
It's my type.
It's not bad,
It's
huh?
your type.
I like short hair. I like short hair.
I like the long hair.
I like long hair, bro.
I'm
We can both watch. We can all watch both right now, right? Like clips, and then you all have the final say because I say the long hair Japan girl is prettier. Confirm, she damn kawaii as fuck.
True.
You mean this one?
No,
Short hair
I'm
one.
telling you,
are we
you
gonna
watch.
get
You have to watch the
copyrighted?
video. You have to watch the video. Serious, then only you can see how pretty the long hair girl is.
I don't know. This seems like a no-brainer.
Some more,
to me,
the
man.
fucking
Short
long
one's
hair one,
clearly prettier. Dude.
Bro, the long hair one, feed the guy some more. Then I'm like, holy shit.
Because he quite low, is it?
That's your benchmark.
Both are quite low. What are you talking about? Actually, they're both mixed, by the way. Asian white. She went on a date with this guy. This one also Asian white. Then the K from Asian Boss. Down, right. There you go. That guy is so.
It is the China
He's white.
girl, right?
Oh.
He's also white Asian. He's Japanese and white. And then the guy up there also is Japanese and white. I watched both videos because they came out at different times. This one's 2019, I think. There you go. See, April 30th, 2019. And then the China one, quite a long time already. 2018, yeah.
So at least now in Malaysia we have something.
Now we have
rent
a similar
friend,
thing lah.
Rent a friend, I guess.
Yeah. It's actually quite strange because, you know, if you think about it, right, like in Malaysia, you cannot say rent a girlfriend, rent a boyfriend. Why cannot? Why cannot?
Haram, bro.
Haram,
Yeah, you see, but overseas, right,
no issue.
no issue.
Nanti alamara.
Honestly speaking, like, I don't want people cannot just do it. Like, you want to be a girlfriend or boyfriend, just do lah. It's up to you. What? It's your body, it's your
Country
life.
law, bro. What to do?
You know?
We're so abide.
Actually, in all honesty, right, even if it's prostitution, I'm like, just if the girl wants to do or if the guy wants to do, just do lah. Like, and you know the risks that you go into. If you become a fireman, you get burned, right? You get a policeman, you get shot.
Oh shit.
You want to be a prostitute, you get STDs. lah. It doesn't matter. It depends on what you want to do. You can wear a condom, you can play it safe. You know, there are a lot of things lah. Everything is dangerous and everything is safe.
At least now we got rent a friend.
There's
Like.
also a lot of people ask this questions I got a lot lah. Wait what were the questions again?
Is it safe? That's the question, right? I'm assuming because we're talking about safety lah.
Yeah.
Safety? No. Something else. Suddenly just forgot. Just slip away.
It's okay, man.
Don't worry, it'll come back
Nice
one.
one.
You'll come back.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, so I'm telling you.
But I think like renting a girlfriend or renting a boyfriend or renting whatever, right? Renting a friend should totally be the way. Because I think ultimately people now spend so much time at work. It's a lot of time at work, man. A lot of people work like 9 to 9. They don't see the sun. I think we talked about
Imagine
this.
you rent a friend and then just down there waiting for you to finish your work.
Yeah,
And
man.
come here, we go have a beer or something. Wow.
Oh, beer.
Yeah, quite shocked.
So
eh.
nice, man.
Imagine you can rent a Man United fan. Then you're like,
Watch the menu game.
yeah, people like us still exist because Liverpool dominating the fucking Premier League. Man City dominating. They say, wait, you still exist, bro? You know, I think it's quite nice, right? And a lot of times, sometimes like
Right,
you,
we just introduced very crazy ideas to Malaysia and to the world. Then when we first brought up the ideas to rent a friend, and then we got, I think I have asked maybe like 100 people, and then maybe 90% of them say no, this is not going to work in Malaysia.
Just the culture. It's always like that, you know, in Malaysia. You cannot do it. But after you do it, boleh.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like I started YouTube 10 years ago, and then my friend thought I went crazy. Like, oh, you want to be an internet famous, you want to be a celebrity or something. They make fun of me lah. And then when the videos make it, they're like, wow, you're such a something, man. I want to be your friend. Yeah, I want to be, from Sabah Tawau. I'm so proud of you. And then we do the 17, the live thing, the live streaming. Everybody's talking about what the fuck is going on in your mind. You pay so many school fee and all that in Melbourne, Australia to do architect, and then you just throw it away and start from the ground. And then now, yeah, we also achieved something from there lah. So we have the top, we are the top agencies and all that. So we make it again. People just keep quiet lah. And then now it's trying to do the ribbons again. And then they like, a lot of them are just naysayers, say it's not gonna work. You know, we already have like free apps, dating apps we can hook up for free. Why do I even pay someone to be my friend? And nobody is willing to rent themselves out to friends. It's so strange. It's such a strange thing to do. And then if we even started up during the MCO time, it's the most difficult.
It's damn difficult.
Yeah. What we are trying to introduce here is to ask people to come out when everybody's talking about staying home.
Yeah.
So it's very hard for us to do this. So you know how difficult. I just told you the whole idea, but I got the idea from 95% of them say no. That means this is the market that nobody sees it yet. I have to do this.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah. Because if everybody sees it, this is going to work. It's like open up a bubble tea shop. Everybody knows this is business.
Yeah.
So I'm just starting a business.
First mover.
Yeah, first mover. It's something like there's a story lah. That's this someone told me the other day. Like two businessmen went to African people. They don't wear shoe one, but they are shoemaker lah.
Yeah.
The first one left because this is not the market. Nobody is buying shoe. But the second one is, everybody's going to wear my shoe. So we are the second one now. No right or wrong.
Yeah.
We just see it differently.
Yeah.
I see it as nobody see this business.
Yes.
Yeah, rent a friend thing. Everybody's saying no, which means nobody's seeing this opportunity. I have to
Definitely
do it.
have to say yes already.
So I just pull all my friends around. These crazy ideas. We have to do this.
Yeah.
This is our shot. We need to do this.
It's
So I
good
see
because
this
you
now.
have people that are aligned with your ideas too. Sometimes like
It's very hard to get the right.
the right chemistry with the right team to because you can't do it
That's
alone.
true.
Like the idea can be there, but doing it alone is damn difficult. You gotta have the same mindset with a lot of people that believe in the idea and are willing to go through it.
Yes.
with you.
So I think that's the something inside me lah. Maybe I'm not a book smart. I'm not doing good grade, but I can see people like where to put them to make good use of them. So all these teams right here are actually like how to say, I kind of like know them for quite some times.
Right.
So I know this guy is going to work.
yeah.
Yeah, he believes in
You
this
kind of
idea.
know the character.
Yes,
lah.
characters.
Yeah.
And I also study people from like maybe very little detail. Like maybe we were in the restaurant and then how they treat the waiter.
Yeah,
and
lah,
all that. This
little things.
so small detail I can see lah. Like do they like yell on them or like be
Are they
not
nice? Do
polite?
they say thank you?
All this
Yeah.
I can see. I can see.
Right.
So is this person going to be good use for my team and all that?
I see.
I see quite detail. Maybe I do design. I have the eye of detail. Yeah.
Sometimes you're just sharper at certain things, man. Like you notice certain things because maybe it's like you're sensitive to it. Like I'm quite sensitive to it. Like the moment I go out on a date with a girl and they're rude to a waiter, waitress.
Only to girl.
No. When
Yeah,
as the scenario of
Sometimes
a date.
they don't notice themselves one.
Yeah,
They-
they're like, wow, fucking rude, right? I cannot tahan one. My girlfriend Jen, she used to say the same thing when she went out on dates with guys, and they're very rude to the waiter, waitress. She cannot tahan also. Yeah, and I think it's quite a peeve for me as well. I really cannot handle if you're rude.
Yeah, because if you want to work with someone, you guys are probably going to work for a very long time together.
Yeah, you gotta have the same values,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta know this person is it nice or not.
Yeah.
That's because
Right.
doing business is so hard already. If
Correct.
I still want to argue with you and all that and contract stuff, it's going to be even harder. I
Yeah,
want
because
to
you
have-
extra challenges.
Yes. I want people who believe in our ideas. That's why we have in our website ribbons, we have this vouch that we're saying we're going to the profit 1 to 5% that we made from ribbon is going to give it to the charity.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Fucker. This guy is like radiating peace and harmony.
Yeah, man. Love it, man.
Yeah,
Shiba.
it's written there. It's written there, and I'm also doing it on my social media lah. It's every month I will just do a little donations to the kids and the nursing
I
house
see.
thing.
I see.
So I want the people from the ribbon, they know they are just doing something very value. It's not just like okay, I
Yeah
paid
lah.
you and everything.
It's not just an employee, you're doing good also, man.
yes, you also contribute to the world.
Yeah.
To the people. And then my team, they kind of like okay, I buy your idea, so I know we are on the same channel. We have love, we have all this belief.
Care about
to care about the society and all that. And it's, we're not doing just
Just for money.
Yeah. So I can see from my team lah. So they believe in this. Let's do this. So we have the same belief and all that.
Yeah.
lah.
Same mindset.
Yes,
Same
mindset.
I think it's a very Sabah Sarawak thing, right? To be like overly friendly and overly harmonious.
I think so.
I swear to God, you know what? You come to KL, right? I swear to God, if you told me you're from KL, right? My perception totally different. I'm like, this guy confirm either want to earn a lot of money or you want to have a dating platform, you can meet a lot of chicks. It's just a different way of meeting chicks. It's like 8%. But the moment I find out I'm Sabah, I'm like, oh, this guy 100% pure intention one. He's doing it for the good of meeting friends one. It's just I always think that it's like KL when you're here, the intention is always you're either here to earn a lot of money, or like I don't know status, some shit like that.
Status.
But Sabah, every time I'll be, no man, we just want to have friends, help the community. It's like so pure, so it's so pure.
I have this senior. We were from the same high school. I think he's 10 years older than me. And then he saw this ribbon things. I know I'm from Sabah Tower. He kind of connect to me and talk to me. And then he's been in Japan doing business for some times. And then he said, oh, this culture thing and everything is so good. And then he said he's setting up an event that is promoting the Japanese culture mixed with the Tawao's cultures.
What the fuck? That's so specific.
Yeah, and this is such a difficult thing to do. You need to raise fund and invite everybody to come in Tawau just to do it.
Right.
It's not a profit thing. You want to do it to promote the Japan and the Tawau culture. Oh wow, so free, so free one man.
So free, so rich one man.
Steady bar.
Actually, I want to backtrack a bit, right? Like when you wanted to do this idea of the rent a friend thing, I'm sure you needed capital, ma.
Oh,
Right.
we do have what we call angel investor.
I see.
Investor. And then this is also a very it's very hard for me. This is because it's MCO. Nobody's buying us, so I have to talk to people. I keep talking to people like if you don't interested, I'm going to the next. I think I have talked to maybe 100 people to get
What
get
the
there.
fuck?
Yeah, I just don't stop. If I want to do this thing, I want to make this event, I will just not stop until I get there.
You spoke to 100 over people.
Yeah. It's not like really talk. Maybe someone I just send a message and the proposal. and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
So if they are interested, they want to hear about it, I will just come on. I think maybe 100. I have approached more than 100 people.
Getting funding is one of the most difficult
He
parts.
got rejected all the time.
Yeah, it is the most.
You do have the strong heart.
Yeah. Normally, when you start a business, you think of the sales team as people who try and acquire more users or more hosts or whatever, right? But the hardest form of sales is trying to get funding. Well, it's really tough. And the owner,
It sounds like you have experience before.
I've
Come to me. Talk to me. I want to hear about it.
very painful stuff. We did a startup where it was like a taiko business. Right.
Taiko.
Yeah.
What's Taiko?
Taiko is like a personal shopper business, ma.
Oh.
Right. So a guy travel overseas, try and buy things for me, that kind of thing.
Taiko.
Yeah. So I can't pronounce it. I can never pronounce it right.
Okay.
So we were trying to get funding for this business. Spoke to a ton of investors also. Get rejected every other day, lah. Very painful, lah. Yeah. Send proposals. Half of them will say, will actually respond to your goddamn message.
Okay.
And of which maybe 10% we could have a meeting with. Every meeting is rejection after rejection. And
Yes,
I mean, I can understand why, like, you're asking for a huge sum of money, right?
Yeah.
And this money doesn't come by easily.
When
very painful.
we started the ribbon, we never really have the product. Because I have read this book, it's called The Lean Startup.
Yep,
Lean
I've read
Startup
it. Yeah.
by Eric something. It's
Eric Schmidt, I think.
yeah. Eric something. Eric, the Lean Startup. In the book, it's so interesting to know because he introduced a way of doing business, a startup. It's called MVP.
Yes, minimum viable product.
Which is you have the minimum resources and money to start to go and try if there is a potentials for your business and customers and all that. So I also have the ideas of doing this. So how we start Ribbon is we do a fake video about it.
Got it.
You do a fake video
A fake video of this. So there's a 1 minute video. So where we show you kind of like show you around the apps, and this is the login and all that. And then we put a little K-pop music as a background music so to make it look lively. And then we have these little sketches and a PowerPoint. It's just a simple one. So we just went out there straight like that.
That's brilliant.
That's how we get our first funding. Oh. Yeah, you don't
see the response to that video.
Yes. You don't go around. Starting a business, what do we call startup is if you have money, then you are not doing a startup. You are doing business. You already have money, ma. What do you worry about? Startup is you have so many things you need to worry about to solve all the problem. So you need to be creative. The first one is I don't have the actual product. If I want to invest in the actual product to come up with it, maybe it costs me 100,000 something to come up with the apps. So why don't I do a fake video? And then we go around and sell it. If see anyone could buy this, I just do it. Right. So if you're not interested, you introduce your brother to me. And then I go to this handsome guy right here. And then he introduce people. I just go around until I get that one. So, the people who will never invest on you is the one who always, smile at you, like very friendly one, like, oh, your idea is so good, I so like it. And then
Yeah, because they're going to reject you already.
Yes,
It's
that's
the
how
people
you
who are
see.
serious who will question the shit out of you.
Yes, and until I met this guy, and then he asked me questions like so critical that we have never thought of it before.
Right.
Like, okay, what if something happened during the meetup and all this? And we even had Steamboat the other day. We had Steamboat, and it looked like a gangster movie. Right? All the smokes come in, and then he's so serious eating the meat and all that slow mo and all that. Yeah, it's so funny. I got so scared because this guy's so serious. He's not he's not smiling and all that, and just asking serious question. And then until the point that I can't even answer the questions.
Ui.
But I write down all the questions. I write down the question. I go back to my team and say, hey, the investor asked all this. How do we going to solve this? So we come up with the question, come up with solutions, and then we write it up. The next week,
Steamboat again.
No. I just kind of send the message to him. This is the question you asked last week, and this is how we're going to solve. Is it okay for you? And then he's like, he never say yes or no. He just kind of okay. Why don't you guys come to my restaurant? He's a rich guy. He's a rich guy. He owns a lot of restaurant. So it's a one of the restaurant. It's a fine Chinese fine dine. So very small portions and all the abalone and all. Yeah,
Right.
with,
Petite.
Yeah, all the art sauces and decorations and shit, you know lah. And then they even open up the wine. It's so expensive. The red wine, 2,000,
Wow,
3,000.
that's when you know you already got the fucking funding, bro. He opened the 2,000 wine.
No, I think this is how he enjoy his life. Like he always tries.
Okay. This is the basic. This is his
for him,
Koei water.
For him,
2,000 only.
Yes. For him,
50 ringgit.
it's like so like we have never tried it, ma. So we have to pretend. Wow, this is so nice. And then we have to cheers around and all that. So in the end of the meeting, and then we were so happy lah. The thing is so good. The mood is good. Everything is right. And then he just said, okay, later my secretary will write you guys a check. We haven't even have the actual product, man.
Right.
He just kind of buy our idea. And then he said to me one thing that it's also very mind blown. Until today, I still always still share around this story. He said, there's a lot of opportunity out there which I can invest. I don't have to invest on you guys. The reason I invest is because you guys, I see something in you guys. You guys character, you guys how to say
Attitude.
attitude. I think maybe you see the team spirit and the fire on us lah, which is why we wanted to do something that is to change people's life, something like that lah. So you just buy us you just invest. It's nothing. You put the money in and then we got into MCO.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
He never asked how we spend the money. He never questioned. All this year he just gave. And then I also promised him that we will never touch the money, not even single cent. We will use it only to develop the apps.
Right.
Yeah, that's how we trust each other lah. Because he also said that a lot of businesses, startup businesses, when they got the money, they forgot how to work.
Oh.
They've also become investors. They take the money, go and invest something else.
Yep.
Yeah, when you got money, there's so much enough for you. You forgot how to work. You don't know your vision and your
So true.
direction.
So true. The money
Is
will
it?
change you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go sideways.
Your hunger changes. The way you view work changes. You forget that you're a business owner. You start to somehow see yourself as an employee or an executive director for this company, because you just draw your fat salary only ma.
You're not scared that you cannot pay this fucker back, man?
Well, I mean, it depends
You
on
lost the money,
on
you
the
lost
commercial.
because we signed into this the first day. If we lost the business, then we both lost.
Yeah.
It's a
That's
loss,
why the
it's loss.
agreement.
Which is why it's so hard to get funding. It's you're asking for money.
I feel like I'm a naive motherfucker for asking this question now. Because I'm like, if I got 100K, I'll be fucking scared to lose the 100K. I better make sure the guy get his 100K back plus his interest.
Right.
And
I
that's why
I feel damn bad, bro.
And that's why you will make your money lah. Because what he's trying to say is like some people after they get 100K,
They
like,
just whack.
They just spend it.
woo, it's like
Bro, I don't even dare to touch, bro.
And 100K is nothing, lah, dude. You're asking for a lot more.
Even if it's bro, that one lucky I scared lah. That one, my dick invert already, bro. I have a direction already. I fucking scared.
Imagine you try to start a business and then you suddenly someone just funded you 5 million.
Oh my
What you gonna
god.
do about it?
stress, bro.
Yeah,
Better make a good business, man.
You forgot how to do this business
Then
because
you highlight.
you have too many money.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'll be
maybe
so
I just
scared.
maybe I just spent on the KOL advertisement 100K and then you forgot how to use the minimum things to make the business
Oh,
work.
I see.
Yeah,
You're not being
change.
effective anymore.
Yes,
I see.
because you have too many money. You forgot how to make the money work.
The abundance is what makes you feel as if there are too many options, and then you just whack the highest option, and then you're not effective with that highest option in terms of business decision making lah.
Yeah.
I see. Damn.
That's how we started.
That's insane,
Wow,
man.
that guy, he MVP lah.
Bro, that guy's balls, right, is so big, the table tilts up when you eat
Bro,
with him,
100K, I think it's nothing lah.
Nothing lah.
Yeah, for him.
It's kind of like if you have 1,000 ringgit in your bank account, right?
Yeah.
And then someone says, you give me 1 ringgit, I can potentially turn it into 10K.
Sure.
You'll do it, right?
Yeah.
So that's the same thing for this other for rich investors, lah, right? Except obviously it's not 1,000.
The scale
lah.
is much larger.
The scale is much
But
larger.
the ratio is there.
Yeah. It's such a small percentage of your net worth, fuck it lah, right?
Oh.
With potential a lot.
It's
of upside lah.
riskable.
Yeah.
It's riskable.
And after I step into this entrepreneurship and business industry, I kind of find it. I kind of noticed there's actually a lot of people, they don't know how to do business because they have been working for their whole life for maybe 30 years. They wanted to go into the business industries because they don't want to work for anyone anymore. They want to go in here because this is the whole different game. It's like playing a basketball, suddenly want to play soccer, want to play football. So it's a completely different game.
Yeah.
So the other day, I kind of shared the idea of this MVP way of making business, starting a business. My friend, this is the actual event. My friend from Tawau, he asked me opinion. He wanted to start a business who do cleaning service, and then he wanted to invest onto all the machines and everything. This costs about 100K. 100K. He asked me, is it okay to start? Because he has no ideas how to start it. He don't know how to do the cleaning, but he just want to invest the machine and start learning. I said, this is so wrong. This is so risky, because you don't know the thing, you don't know the business. You start throwing 100K, but you should do it the other way around, which is, why don't you use 500 ringgit, go and print some flyers, maybe 5,000 flyers, and then you go and do a business WhatsApp, and then you put a little nice logo of your business
Cleaning
right there.
thing,
Yes, cleaning thing one. Make it look trustable. You just go around and putting the flyers in and see if there is a potential customer. And then he asks, what if there is none? Congratulations, you just spent 500 and find out this business is not going to work.
Yep.
Yeah, the people around you, the neighbor around you, is not going to buy the idea. They don't need it. That's why you save 100K. That's how it's. And then what if people start asking for inquiry? Congratulations, you just spent 500 to get your potential customer. Don't you see this is making so much sense? And then what if people start coming in? And then you just tell them the inquiry is so full. You need to wait for the next month. I will come back to you. And then you take all this potential customer to go and find someone who is already in this business.
Right.
This
He's
is the
cleaning
data.
that,
Yeah, I have 1,000 potential customer, and then you work with this cleaning company. You bring in the data, so you kind of like work together, and then at the same time you split profit, you get the cuts, and then at the same time you go follow them and do the work side, and then you get to learn how to do the things. And maybe 3 months later you know how to do it. You can invest the 100K. Business is about being creative. It's not like throwing monies.
Correct.
Yeah, I have people come to me and like, oh, Mumu, I just started this business with my coworker lah. We don't want to work anymore. We invested 300K to do a website which selling cameras part. Who the fuck buy camera parts this day, man? 300K to develop the apps. And then he kind of like, okay, I started this. How I'm going to sell? I know you have a lot of KOL and all that. And then I say, to be honest, I can take your money, but it's not going to work. And then he got so surprised that, why? Because the people who come here, it's because of their teeth. They want to see their hot pictures and all that. It's not because of your camera parts, man.
Unless you put the camera parts there.
Yeah, even you do that.
But they won't buy the camera parts, bro.
You get the maybe, you know what we call it, the people coming in.
Yeah.
You get the data.
But it's not the correct target market lah.
Yeah. That's so many people, they don't know how to do business. Just
I feel right after talking to you, right, I realize the flyer business is a good business.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
Every flyer story you told me is a success story. Like ice kacang one, then this one, the cleaning one. It's all about flyers, bro. I'm like,
I think
printing is a thing.
Yeah, I think it's about being creative, using the minimum things to get there. I also have friends just I met last week. It's a girl. She never worked before, but I think she makes some money from NFT and all that.
Okay.
And she throw 500K on a business.
What the fuck?
This is what Miss Pui.
No.
Bro, Miss we bought a river.
Bought River, yeah. Different story.
And then she lost the money. And then we kind of talked a little bit, and then I found out that, oh shit. When people they started to do a business, they always think of, I need to have a lot of capital to start. I need
Not
to
really.
throw money and then loan from bank and all that. There's so many ways to do business. Let's find out your potential customers first. That's how Dropbox started. You know Dropbox, guy?
Yeah, no Dropbox.
Yeah, Dropbox is also the same idea, MVP. They make a fake video about it. There's a service that you can upload your files and the pictures.
Drop it in and people can take it out.
Yes. And then they just kind of like upload it online and see if there's people who want to subscribe. And then within a week, he received over 10,000 subscribers for that service who wanted to use this.
Right.
And then he got the data. And then you go and sell, look for investor. And that's how it works. If he want to do the actual product first, it could have wasted so much time and money. And then only he go and sell. It's so risky. You have to do it the other way around. This is what we call MVP.
Damn, bro. This is something I never thought, way.
Yeah, man. I should do more fake videos.
It's a different game.
Should do more fake videos. It seems to work. I feel like
It seems to work. And flyers, man.
Videos
I feel like we have forgot about flyers so
This guy's
much.
going sideways already.
Oh, it's good. It's like,
Bro.
this is something I never thought
like
about.
you know what? Have you ever thought of just like printing Yamcha flyers?
No,
Then you
really.
just put it everywhere. And then
Never.
people are like, what the fuck is this? Then you just scan the QR code. Then you boost your subscribership. You just pay 500 ringgit. Sure, got like boost your subscribership.
Yeah, way.
Like who does flyers nowadays?
No
only
one.
Only Along, bro.
Bro, I actually read flyers
Even the
now.
neighbors
It's so
are-
scar,
Yeah.
flyers. I like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
I actually got a plumber number from a flyer.
important.
Yeah, because nowadays I feel like online there's so many like pop-ups that are like, ugh.
Yeah.
Then nobody print flyer. I'm like, You know the Drake meme like
Yes.
flyers now, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking
I
hell.
don't like the new ways of getting the people's contact. You know they have this name card that you need to kind of like put it at the back.
Yes.
You kind of scan and then you need to choose. This is so troublesome. There's so many steps you need to go through.
Yeah.
First you need to open up the NFC.
Yeah.
Turn on
yeah.
the NFC and then you put it up and then scan and then there's so many emails for you to choose and then you finally you get to the email that you want, you get it, and then you have to go in there, download the PDF and all that
Yeah.
to get the contact number into your phone. So troublesome.
Just
Then
give the damn card.
Yeah, just give the damn card lah. You're not trying to solve problem here, man. It's trying to create more problem.
create more problems here. It's very
because,
different. Yeah.
because I've been many business event where they give because we met a lot of IT guy they give me all this so troublesome to
Yeah,
why don't
yeah.
you just text me and then the work is done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oversimplification.
Maybe
is that the
we
word.
we Wawasan 2020, right? But we should have gone Wawasan 1980, bro.
Or reverse.
Yeah. Like honestly, right? The traditional shit, right, feels so much nicer now.
Yes,
I
yes,
swear to
yes,
God,
I
like
agree.
print.
I
you know?
You know why? Because you're sick of all this online stuff.
Yeah, maybe lah.
So hassle. You know, the moment you scan stuff online, you need to make new account, all this lanjao, that shit. You know,
Yeah.
I just want to get shit done. And flyers,
You know what, when you read long documents as well, I don't know whether it's just you all or whether it's just me, right? I prefer to print it and read it.
I
Like
need
when
to
you-
hold it.
When you read on the screen
Yeah.
sometimes for too long,
I cannot. Your
it's like-
eyes irritated and you just too, yeah.
That's why I also like books. I like the actual one.
Yeah.
Like the
But it wastes so much.
one is
But it burns a lot of my time when I read a book because you really have to sit down.
yes, that's true.
You know, you really have to read it. I feel like audio is the way lah. Like you know, if you can listen to a book. I bought Mate's book. I've been trying to like read it, so I really
So you know what to ask.
yeah at that time lah.
Who's the one asking question the other day?
All of us
All
lah.
of us ask question, but
So he just like chill and then
Yeah, pretty much,
he's the
man.
man.
He's the man.
was an intense episode.
I wanted to ask him questions based on the book, but there was not enough time because I had work and all that, right? So I had to really sit down and then read the book. And every time I finish a chapter, it's like, oh shit, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Depends on how long the chapter is. But if it was an audio one, I can like go work out, go run, you know, lift weights, whatever, and I can still listen to it. Or driving, stuck in traffic. I can't be stuck in traffic and fucking reading a book, right? You know what I mean? I feel like the audio is like
Helps you.
concurrent, I can do it. It's just like, you know, people don't think
Some of
about
the
it.
innovative is good.
Yeah.
This really doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to be
Yeah.
innovative.
I'm gonna go restroom. I've been tahan my pee for 1 hour.
yeah, bro.
I have a good idea of your business as conceptually.
Come.
Revenue wise, also very clear. What are the costs associated to your business? So what do you have any operational costs aside from headcount and maybe development costs?
What do we call that? The server fee? It's pretty
Ah,
high.
I see.
Server fee is pretty high. And then actually there's a lot of costs lah. Like but we don't have office. We do not have office.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't believe in sitting in the office. Yeah,
see.
because I have been through there.
Yeah.
There's
Fuck it.
Yeah, there's no point to hire someone who is so so punctual, but he doesn't make any revenue to the company.
Correct.
Why do I need you to okay, the work time is 9, so you'll be there in 8:30, so you go home late, maybe OT, but you never really make any sense. Never really make any like revenue or anything like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't help lah. So why do you sit all day long there and doesn't help the company to generate income? I'd rather to have someone who just came in like 11 or 12. but you work until 2 or 3. But every month you brought in 1 million.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm talking about I hire you because I want your what do we call
Expertise,
it? Expertise and your efficiency. So I don't want you to sit all day long to be punctual and all that. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Because
Results matter.
Yeah, results matter. And then we are talking about IT. We are an IT company. We don't really need to sit there. Yeah, we can work anywhere. Like right now, I'm working. My team is working. They can just book a cafe and we just sit all day, just ordering like latte and everything. Sit all day. And then maybe if we want to have an actual meeting, we just book what do we call that? Co-working space. Yeah, just a day. And then the other day, just do your thing lah. Just do your thing. Make sure direction is clear. Everyone is on the same page. Just go on.
I see.
And then every day we talk about in WhatsApp in the group. Discuss things. So just keep things on track and then maybe motivate a little of them.
Right.
Yeah. We do not have many the costs. We don't have office. We believe in work from anywhere in the world. Like Airbnb, they don't work.
They just announce work from home forever. Yeah.
That's a very new idea. That's very new. Some buy it, some don't. But look at us now. Everyone is working hybrid.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except me.
Mix
Except one.
Except me, I'm 100% office. But then again,
Soon.
You like sitting in office?
No.
Yeah, we were just talking about I don't buy the idea of sitting in office long hour.
I like to work at home better than office. I'm more productive at home.
100% me also.
Yeah.
But I no choice because I do events. So it's like sometimes you need to have the meeting to go and check the materials.
Yeah,
need to pack. Depends on the job.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like if I were to take over, I would do 50-50 lah. I mean, some people live really far away. Like if you live in fucking Klang, like, do you really need to come to office?
Unless
Why
needed,
do you
then
even hire him at first? If
he wants some
he's so far away. He's making trouble to you and him.
skill sets.
No.
Skill sets.
That's a good point.
He's a
Mumu.
good guy. He's a good guy you can trust. And people you can trust is rare. You can hire a person that's next door, but you can't trust him, no point. For me lah.
Okay, if I were the typical boss, I don't want my employee to get late or anything like that, or I would just cut the salary and all that. Why don't you just
Work at home.
you just ask them to stay in the office. No one's late. If you want someone who is so punctual and be there like army, like you just told them whatever they need to do, then just have them sleep in the office.
This one feels like 20 years ago mentality.
Yeah,
Like, isn't the mentality today.
It still happens.
I know, man. I know the fucking
Still happen, man. Still happen.
It's still happening. I know.
I have been to because I know it.
20 years.
Yeah, like because they never count. They never really see the early effort. You wake up in the morning, you stuck in traffic jam 2 hours, get ready and all that, and then you get to work. Finally, get to work. Maybe it starts at 9, and then you get a little late, maybe 9, 10.
Too bad. Why you
And then
late?
they cut your salary.
Yeah.
What they
Yeah.
cut every time.
Yeah, now,
Some companies do it. Yeah.
See it?
What, they still do that? Hey, chill lah.
More traditional businesses do it.
hello.
Relax, man.
Yeah. That's what I don't like about it. That's why I always go around and say, if you don't want your employment all that being late or what, just
Stay in
have
office,
them sleep in the office. Then you get what you want.
The fucked up part is actually not about coming in early. The fucked up part is you must come in early, but you must leave late. Sometimes
Which is dumb as shit.
yeah, that one I feel
Cannot
not
lah.
right lah. Okay, so
Look at the
least,
traffic now. Look at the traffic.
Yeah, at least in my industry, right, you have to understand that there's a lot of layers. It's like client, then there's me, then there's suppliers, and then there's venue. There's a lot of things. I do events, right? If one guy delay, right, it's a fucking domino effect. So if sometimes you have to work late, right? It's understandable. But you shouldn't impose the work early thing if you know that sometimes you have to work late. You have to be flexible with it lah. I remember I read this interview. Do you watch football? Like Man United, Chelsea, all that?
No.
You don't watch
I know Liverpool and MU doesn't.
They have a
Like, it's
rivalry.
not
They're
Yeah.
a good friend. I don't know.
Good enough.
I have friends who is Liverpool and they always posted something on Facebook like shooting to each other. Yeah. So,
There was I forgot which manager who said this. It's like you cannot have hard rules one. If you have hard rules, everything will be destroyed one. You got to be flexible with certain things. So for example, is if like let's say you're late for training in football, right? Like you cannot be so hard on the person. You don't know that person maybe like that morning had a tough time with his mom on the phone call or whatever.
if the dog dies or anything.
Yeah, we don't know all these things, ma. So if you impose a hard rule, right, then a lot of your players will suffer morale problems. Then in the end, the results won't show one. So that's why I think it was a Man United Ferguson era type of thing lah. Then there was a transition, and then the new manager was like, no, discipline is discipline. And then when he imposed that, then a lot of the morale dropped. I forgot who was it.
Moyes.
I think it was Van Gaal.
Wenger put that shit.
I think so. I don't quote me on this, but I remember I read it somewhere. Yeah. But I feel the same way with a lot of businesses nowadays. Like it's not wrong to work in office. Sometimes maybe it does work better. Okay?
Yeah.
And sometimes you can work from home and it's more effective. For me personally, I work better at home lah.
Yeah.
Fuck man, I tell you, in office it's like I get phone calls, people come and hey, this one. Then I waste my time. Then only I can start work at like 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Then I work till fucking late.
At home, you just do what you need to do, man.
Yeah, and then only when people really urgent, they'll message you.
Yeah.
You know, that I can segment that time to do it. But sometimes you need to be at the event space lah. It's like an MC lah. Like you cannot forever do.
I can't
fucking,
MC at home, man.
Yeah, unless it's a virtual
You
event
still
lah.
do MC.
Yeah, I still do MC.
How many jobs you guys doing?
A lot.
This event, and then you got YouTube, and then you got MC. All this very professional, yo.
We're just trying to survive the world.
No lah. This one I think Yamcha session doesn't a lot of money lah, but it's fun lah.
Sorry?
Download ribbon.
Later. I feel like I'll be a really damn good
But
host.
iOS got me that day. I tried to download, don't have it.
App, you need a special link for iOS. That's what you said earlier.
Oh, send to us lah.
Yeah.
Sure. If you guys not, because a lot of people are very skeptical about it.
Oh, I'm
If you guys
totally
are
open, bro.
then okay.
Bro, I saw 1K there. I'm done. But actually, I feel like this is again a very good place to meet new people. Nowadays, meeting new people is so scarce.
It is damn difficult.
Yeah, bro. You go work, you come back, done.
Yeah.
Also, right, I want to point out, recently Japan opened, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people ask me, hey, where to go in Japan? It's not that I hate you all for asking this question. I don't mind it.
Just watch his video, bro.
But yeah, I have a fucking legit playlist of where
Yeah,
I've been to in
just-
Japan.
just watch
But if I can get paid to answer that in person, I will fucking take the money, bro. Like, hey, John, let's go have lunch.
John.
I'll pay you. You just tell me what I need to go, where I need to go, save time.
You should have a Riba account, Japanese tour guide expert.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's my dream job. It's like I go to Japan, you pay for everything for me, and you pay me, and then like I bring you to all the places I usually makan.
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
You should be a ribbon host, bro.
Let me show you guys a little something. But this is private.
Bro, there's some legit stuff, John.
Yeah,
I feel like you should actually do that, man.
Yeah, I would love to. do
$200
that.
bucks, bro.
And I get a free trip to Japan. I get to eat what I like to eat.
Yeah, this is the back end, so not supposed to show, but
Oh, then
for you guys it's okay lah. I just want to.
But
Nice,
we cannot show on the
No,
video.
don't
right?
show on the video, but
you show Drew
just
first,
look around.
Drew the visionary, bro.
Sure. Yeah, I would love to see.
Yeah, he go crazy. Wow, I'm seeing some stock graph right here, man.
Oh,
What we're seeing right here is some PNC stuff, ladies and gentlemen, only available in Yamcha sessions. Sessions.
actually, only Andrew and I can barely see lah because it's from a different angle. So,
Still only available in one chat. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
like, comment, and subscribe.
But, ui,
Okay.
ui. No, I'm just giving sound effect. Ad lib.
Got it.
Wow.
This is not the master backend. You only can see the Malaysia.
God damn.
26K.
I see.
Y'all be wondering what's going on. But
Got it.
No, basically, Mumu is showing a list of all the users, right? That one. Yeah. Right now, I don't
I see.
Mumu is literally across the table talking to Andrew, and he's
Yeah.
showing a list of all the users and
Oh.
the
And
hosts.
the hosts. Yeah.
Yeah, so technically you can't really hear and you can't really see, but you
Yes.
just have to trust that this is happening. Or if you're watching this on video, just stay tuned, lah. I guess. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't.
yeah,
Don't
just
forget to like the
putting
video.
feelers right here.
Yeah. Actually, if you're on Spotify, right, can you just screenshot what you are listening to, right, and then post it on your Instagram and tag us? Because I feel like the numbers on Spotify maybe not as high as I thought it would be. Although we share a lot
Yeah.
on Spotify, like it's just I don't know lah.
No, maybe YouTube lah, Hey, but still, right? You think you're gonna?
I would do it. I'm not gonna lie. I was very skeptical in the beginning when I see this app because it's Malaysia lah. To be fair,
Not wrong.
if you're in Japan, right, I can trust because Japan is safe. Like you can walk around at night 3 a.m. It's safe. If I was in Singapore, I can trust because
But
it's
Malaysia,
Singapore. But because it's Malaysia, right, I feel like they potentially got scams
Yeah.
and shit.
Let's go back to the mic.
Oh, welcome back, guys.
Oh, welcome
Yeah,
back.
yeah, yeah.
What's the average basket size per transaction?
What is basket for what?
Average order value.
Some are maybe 100, some are 1,000 man. So let's put it at the middle lah.
500.
500 each transactions.
I see.
So we kind of created a business that the monies keep flowing in, and then we kind of sit here and make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then sometimes we're also promoting the cultures, everything. People make money and everyone's win.
Out of curiosity, right? Like say, because I work as an MC, right? So I make a profile. I just put under MC category. So I said you can hire me for 2 hours. I bring you to my event. You watch me MC. Then I talk to you about how you can MC. This is somehow possible. Can lah.
I think people they wanted to rent you because maybe some people they want to go into the the host job, MC job.
Yeah.
They want to know about it, and people love different things. Like they don't want to find out is it they are suitable to the job or anything. Maybe I can book you and understand a little bit about your industry. Yeah, and then you talk to me because you experience.
It's such an eye-opening way. God damn.
Yeah, and then maybe you can show me how you do on stage. So you invite me to your event and all that. So maybe I get the ideas. Oh, this is how MC started, and what I need to do, what I need to train. Maybe speak to yourself in the mirror and all that. So you kind of give the advice, little advice, but you get to pay. Your profession is being paid.
That's right.
And how many transactions do you get on average per day? Or per month, I guess.
The highest one we got 100
A day?
Yeah.
So much people being. I mean, damn. Okay.
Yeah, per day. Now for the lowest one, I think we have maybe 10 to 20. It
I see.
depends. Sometimes weekend.
Probably weekend
quite
is the
a
peak.
lot. Yeah, it's the peak.
What would you say is the average though, if you were to find a number?
Let's put it 50.
10 and 100 also.
Yeah,
50 per
every
day.
day have transactions. Every day have transactions. We're not worried about it.
No lah, I think it's a weekend. It's also maybe end year is peak, that type of thing. And then like clear leave, holiday season. If you're Christmas, you're alone. Then or like celebrations. Maybe you're in town and then you don't want to go back to Penang because you're from Penang. That thing.
Sure.
So you want to hang out here lah,
Yeah.
right? I
But
think
it's
that makes
the-
a lot of sense lah.
It's the average lah. I mean, you
Yeah, lor.
take into account all these things.
Yeah. But I think that's a real case scenario though. Like if you were from out of town, I can totally understand. Because sometimes like you go to school and then once you graduate, everybody has different majors. So like example, right? If I came from Penang, then I came to KL with 3 other Penang friends. And then all of us are studying different things. The moment we graduate, maybe 2 of them get a girlfriend. The other one is a workaholic.
Okay.
Then there's me lah, right? I have like time on Sunday. Saturday also I work. Then Sunday I like, what do I do? All my friends already working, 2 are married, you
Rent
know.
lah.
Then I just rent lor. You have a friend lah. Because all your friends are already from Penang. And then, takkan you go back Penang, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to drive 4 hours lah. Let's put it there lah. It's 4 hours just for Yamcha and not today lah.
Right. Like,
Yeah.
it's just, it makes sense, I feel.
It's up to you to reject or take the the booking.
It makes a lot of sense. I would do it. But now I don't know. Now I'm quite squeezed for time lah.
I don't know, bro. If someone like book you, like, hey John, I want to talk to you about Japan. Straight, John is there.
But if you pay me to do it, then yeah lah. If you
Yeah, I
just
feel
talk
like
to
you're going to
me-
do that. Bro, you're going to get paid, bro, right? Yeah, in a way. It's like a win-win. You teach them.
Yeah. Give you a list. I can
Yeah.
even I have actually have a PPT. Then like scroll and like here's a PPT while we have lunch. Of where to go in Japan.
5-star right there, bro. 5-star. 5-star.
Yeah, I bring a jacket in case it's cold.
Yeah, I feel one of your niches could be on an industry level, not so much a hobby perspective. Potentially lah, right? Because right now you have like foodies, you have hiking, you have all these different things. If you go into business verticals, it can be really interesting. So you can go into the MC business, right, events business, and
Advertising, whatever lah.
then it can be a form of networking.
But I think the sell is the culture. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Because you can replicate across a lot of countries.
Culture is a very broad term, right?
Yeah.
Your arguably industry of work is also a part of culture,
True,
I guess.
I guess. Like you
It's a
Shibuya meltdown type of work culture.
Yeah, I think it might make sense.
We do have a lot of entrepreneurs, mostly from IT. Most of
Yeah,
them
they
from
will probably
IT.
talk about the job.
They were in there. They are all in there.
I see.
Let me show you one. He's the
Show
what do you
Nixon,
call?
show
Fox.
Nixon later.
Yeah.
Nixon, goddammit.
Nixon.
no, not Nixon. Nixon is a great guy, actually.
Nixon's a great guy, man. He's chill.
Yeah.
You know-
He almost won the shirt for 1K.
He's such an amazing guy that I were invited in a business talk called BIT. BIT is a business and investment event that where I got the stage sections to talk about IT.
Right. Yeah.
And then my session it was on the second day. It was on the second day, and then you actually have to pay to get in to hear what the entrepreneurs share on stage. So my ticket was 68 ringgit. And
Oh,
then
69, huh?
What?
Nice.
68. And then I kind of post it on social media. So Nixon kind of found out about it. And then he brought the whole team come. With all the friends, he paid all the tickets and get in just to hear what I say.
Hey, who's this guy?
Oh my God, Nixon.
You're everywhere.
And then he is everywhere in ribbon also.
Scary lah. In a bit.
Nixon, right, has been featured in this podcast almost as much as Brad Pitt has. So good job, Nixon.
Yahweh.
Meanwhile, in the parallel universe, Nixon and Brad Pitt having a podcast.
Oh shit.
Talking about
Let me show you
Who's this
guys
IT guy? Oh,
let me show you
okay.
guys the budget. Okay, this is the budget lah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now we're also trying to put a little introductions about the
Your
the age.
determination makes you shine.
The age, because now it's just like you achieve like this budget, man.
Yeah,
Trying to put something to wording, but it's trying to be a naughty one. Like the no wise, we're going to put something like oh, congratulations, you just got your first batch, but don't you think walking is a little bit slow? Yeah, you know?
I see.
And then you got the second one. Okay, it's scooter, but kids love it. You can see it in the garden, in the playground.
So
Yeah.
you fuck
Yeah,
around with
so
them,
you kind of like I
Push
want
them further
Yeah,
to-
it puts them further to get
I
more.
see, I see.
It's kind of very fun things to
So
do.
if the fella got Ferrari, yeah, you got Ferrari, but is it a Bugatti? You see, it rhymes.
yes. That's so cool. That's so cool. So we try to get, we try to encourage them to lock in and then try to get all the achievement.
Right,
now.
right.
So as you lock in, you also can get a sense of reward, maybe 10 stars. So as you accumulate more stars, enough stars, you can actually use it for 1 hour booking for
You
free.
know what I should do? I should do a rent a friend for Pokemon Day.
Pokemon Day is what?
Like, you know, Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go Community Day.
Oh, Pokemon.
Bro, next one is Lead Week, bro. Epson.
Bro, Litwick good.
Important, I'm
Important.
present.
Then I'll be like, guys.
Pokemon
who
Go.
Want, yeah, I'm like, who want to play Pokemon Go with me? Joe, we go.
2 hours,
Valid.
200
Let's
ringgit.
go.
I-
Let's go.
I got power bank for you.
I used to play that when it was
Water
released.
Oh, is
ready.
it?
Yeah,
Stop,
but it doesn't have the battle mode.
Now
I
got
kinda
lah.
quit.
Now got.
Yeah, now PvP already, bro.
I saw you made a video about it on your YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
I think I saw something.
Oh,
like
really?
On Pokemon Go.
You also didn't know about it.
Oh no, that's just the Hakka song that I sing on Pokemon.
that. I see.
Bro, I need to watch all this Hakka song, man. If it's some Maniao stuff, I must watch it, bro.
So it's down. Not in front.
Not about you, lah. Don't worry. I will.
Okay.
Do you still do YouTube?
I do have a vlog that is coming out, which I camp with my friends and my son. It's a very fun sessions lah. And then I spent like a few months to do the videos, and it haven't go up yet. yeah.
Takes time to edit. Takes time to edit.
Takes time to edit the first, and then I'm not a YouTuber now lah, but if I do have a lot of real videos on my Instagram
Yeah.
to just short vlog to you know
Right.
Short clips, nothing. Yeah.
things like that. It's much more faster.
I feel like YouTube has changed a lot, lah. Previously,
That's true,
it was
that's
very
true.
entertainment based. Now it's very information based. A lot of things, even if it's entertainment, kononya, you're learning something.
And still information. And stuff.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I go on YouTube to watch Pokemon. But actually, I don't go on YouTube to watch Pokemon. I go on YouTube to watch which Pokemon to use for my battle. You know, which one is the new in thing type of shit. I'm like, yeah, boy. Spicy. You know, that type of shit. You don't go on YouTube for fun, really. It's just like news.
You go to see the fun, there's information. Like I go to click my game like Lost Ark. What is the best gunslinger build? Then
Yeah. You see what I mean?
it's important.
Right. Don't you
yes,
think?
yes.
Like, I never go YouTube for fun anymore.
What's fun in YouTube?
I don't know.
Seeing gold breach or
You
something.
try to learn something from YouTube now.
Yeah, it's always learning something.
I think it's just learning already.
Yeah, bro. Even the goal bridge, right?
Yeah.
You're learning what goal bridge
What
say
goal bridge
about
saying.
the player. Like
And it's-
Maguire is fucking rubbish. This. Then you're like, actually, goal bridge makes a lot of sense. Goal bridge
Correct.
is a football.
It's a
commentator.
football.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very
you see,
funny.
it's all information.
I think it's an age thing, probably.
Is it?
I think so too.
Unless you watch Baby Shark do.
Plus, if you're a 6-year-old kid, then you're watching fuck all, right? Colorful cartoons and shit. That's clearly entertainment.
Maybe some form lah. Like I would love to watch the new music videos there. Like if Joji released a new music video, I'm like, oof.
Bro, didn't he had
I-
that Korean eye video?
Huh?
There was crocodile.
Crocodile.
Glimpse of us.
Yeah.
I think maybe lah partially, but mostly now it's news. So like I was waiting for Japan to open up. Keep watching Japan news, Pokemon news, podcast if they have a video, you know, and that's it. I don't really watch much.
Do you have Pokemon tattoo on you?
No, I should though. I saw a really
It's gonna
cool-
be a Charizard, right?
No, I saw a
Charizard.
Yeah.
I saw a Charmander with a Yakuza tattoo. I show you all later. It's quite sick. Yeah, I was thinking of getting it. And it's a flash right now. Like, you know, it's a flash. It's like you pay 300 only, and then they do the
Oh, okay.
like a quick small one. They have Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle.
I just saw an uncle that I think he's around 60. He has 2 phones, and then one phone he's doing the Pokemon Go.
2 only.
He's trying to catch the Pokemon in the street. Yeah, 60 years old uncle. So
That's his life right now.
You haven't go OUG.
You haven't got AG, got 3, 4. John is 3 right now.
Yeah, I got 3 phones.
Yeah.
just for the Pokemon.
It's very important. Bro, it's an Olympic sport very soon. I'm telling you.
Bro, they just had London Championships.
For Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. The guy earned them a lot of money.
For catching what? Highest IV?
For battle. It's PvP.
Shit, bro.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go is a real esport right now.
Yeah, man. But it's quite lame lah because like the line is still quite shit and everything is still quite shit. It's just
How am
not.
I going to battle you if let's say I'm sitting in the mama
You can battle anywhere around the world.
Yeah.
So you just accept the one, or
Yeah, just accept,
I just can like beat you like without your consent.
No. So let's say I want to battle you. So let's say we are friends on Pokemon Go. I'll just send you a battle request. You just
if
accept.
we are not friend, if
You must be friend.
You must be friend first.
Yeah.
So we can book someone to play Pokemon. You can stuck out
If
the
let's say let's say you're very far away. Let's say you're in Portugal, and let's say I'm in Japan. Example, and there are a lot of WhatsApp groups now. They have something called Campfire, if I'm not mistaken.
Campfire.
Isn't that the hiking spot?
No. Campfire
Camp
is
five.
it's like Facebook but for Niantic games. So you go to Campfire and then you add a lot of
an app.
people. Yeah, it's an app. So after I add you, or you add me, you just basically enter your friend code. Then I just fight with you.
Check. Like,
Yeah, CAMPFIRE. Then I'll add you and then I'll just send a request to you, lor. Then if let's say Mumu received a battle notification from John, so you just click accept. Then you choose 3 Pokemon and then I battle you. That's it. Then if you win, you get like, I don't know, Stardust and shit like that lah.
Star.
Stardust. Stardust is the currency in the game where you choose to power up your Pokemon. A lot of people are going to be listening to this, but oh my god, John, just stop.
Yeah. But I mean,
I find it very interesting.
should we ask him about the Miss Deity's question?
Oh, okay, we can end it. I mean, but we can. I normally would ask. It's already almost
We're going to
2.5
approach
hours.
2.5 hours.
Yeah.
it's-
Normally we can wrap up by like what your last forms of advice, and then later on we give you the last question. Oh, Chuck.
Wise.
Yep, advice could be business, could be personal.
For the viewers, your viewers or our viewers, any piece of advice.
Yeah. You speak nearer to the mic, bro.
Yeah, it's all very important.
I don't know. I feel like.
Everybody has advice to give.
Okay, I want to ask what Miss Pui gave the advice the last time.
She basically
ask?
just to say, just do it. Don't fucking think, just do it.
That's what Pui said,
Yeah,
literally.
really,
just
yeah.
like fuck you all, just do it.
Yeah.
Girl power. Yeah,
I think-
guys,
I
right,
think-
right.
I think
Fuck
she's
yeah.
that
Then
kind
everybody
of-
else starts screaming.
I
That's
think
Pui.
she's that kind of people. The kind of
She's
person.
hard, yeah.
Bro, she's
She's
hardcore,
She
bro.
go getter. Well, I like how your question was, what was Puyi's advice? It's not even Mahathir, bro. It's not even sex. I think it's, what did Puyi say?
Because it's so interesting to know.
Puyi's like, fuck.
Like,
She
okay,
bought a
she's everywhere, like,
river,
is
bro.
it- well, I just want to know what's is there any business sense things in her mind or anything like that?
Bro, she got,
She's
bro.
a businesswoman.
Yeah, she's
to the
literally-
core, bro.
I mean, a lot of people like, you're a businesswoman because she got OnlyFans and shit, but she just don't do OnlyFans only, guys. I think that's what people need to know.
she's a lot more than that.
She's a lot more than that. That's just one of it.
No ma, because the people who watch the Puyi stuff is on TikTok or Instagram Reels,
Yeah.
and they see 30 seconds to a minute.
They're so dense.
So their assumption is, I'm going to judge your entire 3-hour conversation, 2-hour, 1-hour
Based on the
conversation
30
based
second.
on like 30 seconds, 1 minute. And it's understandable because not everybody is damn smart. One. Number two, it's a different platform. So you're accepting something from a big platform to like long format to short format. It's understandable why people are like that. But actually, I just don't give a fuck. We just have conversations, right?
True.
Well, however people think, let them think. The only thing I don't like is how they're very like, take parang or fuck you
Oh,
up. type
relax,
shit.
yeah. That guy, the Aha, Hoha, or whatever the plus name is.
Yeah, that one I'm not so happy lah. But it's mixed bag lah. Everybody's different. Yeah, but I like how Puyi was the question. What was
to be honest,
Puyi's advice?
because you guys never told me what is going
Yeah.
to be like all the question and
Just give
everything.
No,
Any advice,
we
ah?
don't really tell you.
Yeah,
On
we
the-
won't tell
on
one.
the other hand,
I never give
also
Mahathir
never
also,
watch your
bro.
video. I also don't. I also
okay,
never watch
it's
one of
okay.
your
No
videos.
worry.
So I try to keep it as mysterious,
Raw as possible.
raw as possible. So I was the first time seeing you guys' face.
Yeah. I mean,
Bro, you know, she thought I'm Chinese.
Yeah, the whole
bro,
time, the whole time.
I'm not gonna lie, Rapogi.
The whole
If
time
I
in,
message Andrew, Chok, and you, and blind test, it's like person A, B, C, I would think you're Chinese.
See?
Confirm.
100%.
You will say, hey bro, you listen Manyao. I'm like, this guy confirm fucking Chinese as fuck.
Probably go KTV and shit.
He's so fucking Chinese, right?
Yeah, and words that he used and everything. I thought you were Chinese. to be
Yeah.
honest, for a second. And then until I met you just now when you go through the car, and I said, I'm in a red Honda, and then I see, fuck man, he's been lying me for the whole way.
He didn't lie to you, bro. It's your assumption.
It's your assumption, bro.
And then he never put on a clear pictures of it. He just
No picture.
Right.
Please
No
put
picture.
out.
No, you must know. Okay, you know why I put no picture? Because there are times where I talk to other people, right? Like MC or business opportunities or stuff. I will say like, hey, my name is Sarah for short. All right. Then
So you even confuse the gender part?
They will confuse me as a lady, and then it's so much more easier to talk to them
Ah.
because if you compare guys and girls, right? You talk to girls much more easier because they chick. Guy, like, shut the fuck up.
Depends. Actually,
Depends,
I feel
but it's so much
generally, that's
generally so much, because like other people like other people, they associate me either as Sarah or MC Black. So those who message me as MC Black, they know I'm a dude. Those who they call me Sarah not because I introduce myself Sarah, because it's the shorter version. So they're like, hey, I have a friend Sarah, he does this and that. Then they will come to me like, hey Sarah. Then I'm like, oh, this guy thought I'm a girl. So but I will just continue. I'll talk.
With a deep voice.
Yeah. I don't use voice, so I'll just talk. And then they just reply faster because they think I'm a dude, I'm a girl. And that works a lot.
You should have rebranded to like
What if
MC Yellow or some
they found
shit.
out you are actually giving them a wrong
But because when they
This is 100%
after we
dude.
talk, then I will
Complete
say this is
dude.
my MC profile. But I've already established that I'm good and everything, and they're very comfortable to me. Then after that they will give the spicy face. Oh, I thought you're a girl. And then I'm like, hey, no lah. Actually, everybody do the same thing. They thought I'm a girl,
Shit, this
but
guy
actually I'm a
is a
guy.
real scammer, right?
We're
here.
fucking catfishing
But this
people.
is-
eh.
No,
This is
catfish,
quite
bro. I'm
smart,
telling you,
actually. This is
it
quite
really
smart.
works. It really works.
But I mean, he's playing
This
his
is quite smart,
advantage,
actually.
lah. Like, what am I going to tell people, my name is Joanna? No, right?
No.
I can't do it. What? My name is clearly John already, right? Highlight, right?
Yeah, so that's why lah.
Second level shit,
So
so
because of that happens, right? Then I'm like, I think I need to remove my profile picture. So I removed it.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
but the
Why don't,
secret's out.
why don't you just put a cute little Hello Kitty?
then that one I'm misleading people.
That one is already ultra.
that one
But actually, you can be like, actually, I fucking love Hello Kitty. What are you judging?
Oh shit. Not wrong though. That one I feel like I'm in Maple Story when you become a girl and then,
Why don't you just put the pictures of
But
cat and a fish?
I'm just utilizing
Catfishing.
the first 5 minutes of the conversation.
Yeah, cat and fish.
Get the fish,
I mean, it's
Yeah.
the hook, lah.
It's the hook lah, because
God
when I
damn.
talk to girl, I feel it's so much more easier to talk to girl than guy. I just don't know why.
I agree.
Yeah. So that
think-
first 5 minutes, I break the ice. Then the other conversation, once they know I'm a good, is going to be so much more easier, because I've already talked to them for the first 5 minutes.
Sure. Fair enough.
Whether or not
That's how you get people. This is like a sales technique, lah. How do you get them got interest in you, and then you kind of like
in a way, I
I
guess.
swear to
Yes,
God, Chinese
yes,
girls
yes,
have the
yes.
highest advantage. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, bro.
The fuck
Chinese
is
girl
this?
easy, bro. I bet your supplier, right, talk to a Chinese girl like done. But talk to you relax lah, bro. Apa sah you sangat, you tunggu lah.
Yeah.
Chinese girl, sorry bro. Sorry, I beli you copy or some shit. 100%.
Yeah, wait, fucker.
It's much more easier to talk to, especially you see all this retail store. They put all these pretty girls in at the storefront.
And you Chinese girl.
That's why they do it. You done. It's much easier to
It's
talk.
much easier. If a Chinese girl from HSBC Bank, hi sir, you want my credit card? No, sorry, no, thank you. If an Indian guy come, bro,
Fuck off lah.
no, I like fuck off. I just don't respond, bro. I just walk around.
That's so true.
India or
man.
Malay, you know.
When did you find out
It's
this?
like some hidden stereotype, man. I really don't know lah.
If you
Uh,
hire,
it's just how people
Perception
react
is lah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you hire salespeople, also you hire Chinese girls.
Confirm, bro.
Right? If you want numbers, I'm sorry lah. That's just what works. What like blame the population for liking it. Don't blame me. I'm just playing the game.
I'm just getting my sales, bro. Yeah, so
Should I fucking change my name Joanna lah. Fuck it.
Yeah, you just put Joanna.
Joanna.
Hey, why is it
Sorry, my typo.
What's your surname? What's your surname?
This Ng ah.
Joanna Ng.
Joanna Ng ah.
wow, bro.
After reply, hey, what the fuck? I reply. All the client all like, what? This Joanna is a
Somehow
bit
you got
savage.
you got long hair.
I got long hair. Just
Hey, you can just put down your hair and then take a picture.
from the back, bro. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh
And then be
shit.
like,
Yeah. Then I turn on.
No, John, you can just put your name as Joe. What? Some people call you Joe,
Or J lah.
right?
J also can
yeah,
be girl.
Joe.
The J is still can be like guy. Sounds like guy.
Or you just
But
put
if
J.
you put J O,
Joe ah.
Joe, done, bro.
Yo.
Yeah,
More sense,
they
more
will supply
sense.
like, yes, I'll be there. It's clock. What the fuck is this? But you got the goods though.
Yeah. I got long hair, ma, to you. What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
You gotta pay your name, bro.
Imagine if I turn up to the event, right? Or
the fuck,
the
bro?
then I like behind, then I got long hair. Then the guy like,
Hey.
hi, then I, I turn up,
you
hey,
go, hey, are you Joe? What the fuck, man?
what the fuck, bro?
So good, man. Yeah. So play to your names well, guys. Anyway,
It's so fun.
This turning out to be my advice. So what advice do you have to give to your?
His advice is to change your WhatsApp to a girl.
Yes,
to
yes,
lead
yes.
people to think they're a Chinese girl.
Hi, paisaya. Bro, I swear to God, I can do that, bro. Hi, paisaya. Yeah, but back to you. Back.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
No, I think for my not trying to sound great or anything lah, but I think I've seen so many people they wanted to start something of their own ideas, but when they go around and ask for opinion, and they especially when they ask from the opinion from their family, and most of the time you get a no. and then they kind of fall back a little bit. But maybe your idea is so great that in the future you could change the world and maybe affect people's life. So if you want to do great things, you gotta do that something you have never done before. Yeah, and then you have to believe your intuitions. You have to believe your even you feel like the whole world is trying to against you. Yeah, just like what happened to us in Ribbon. Everybody's saying no, but we still persist and when got into it. Everything. They all, many people they afraid to start from the beginning, but you need to. If you want to be great, you need to start first. A lot of them have this wrong perception that I need to be great. I need to be ready. I need to be someone who is so well to talk on the stage like him. A professional host. Only I can go on stage. But this is so wrong. You need to start first to become great.
Yep.
A lot of people they do it differently. I want to be great first and then I start. Because they don't want to get embarrassed. They want to be perfect and everything.
Yeah.
There's no perfect. You need to start, make mistake, get embarrassed and make friend make fun of you. Then how you learn? That's how you learn. We learn from making mistakes. But everyone is so afraid that because of our system and our society that you cannot make mistake, and we have all this input along the way when we grow up.
They judge you.
Yeah, they are so afraid of being judged. But this is so wrong. I want to say that if you have something you want to do, just go fuck it. Just go do it. And don't all the mistakes is going to make you strong. You need to have all these mistakes as your vitamin. To grow. Make more mistakes, fall down. The reason you are not success yet is because you are not fail fast enough. You need to fail, make mistakes, and then you learn, become strong from everywhere. That's your experience. You make mistakes. That's how you learn. You make mistakes and you grow a little. Your mind, be steady a little. That's how we learn.
Right.
Yeah, there's some Naruto stuff right there. 100%. Feels like All Might. Oh, okay. Hey, you shit.
Oh.
Shall we get him the book?
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
What
No,
book?
actually, it's Shock's last question. You want to just WhatsApp it to me or what? Oh,
Okay.
you read it?
Yeah,
Okay.
read it. Let's go.
Sure.
This
What's-
is a question from Miss Deity.
Yeah, Miss Daintyco. Huh?
Does she?
What's the best advice of life? Oh, what's the best advice about life
you have
you've
heard?
ever heard? From someone, I guess, right?
That's some Naruto stuff too, man. Can I see her a little bit so I know who is asking?
What the
From IG? No, I just want to have the clear sense of everything. Like these questions come from this person.
Right.
Yeah.
Here you go. Her name is Wiki, and she owns Miss Daintyco, a business that does jewelry. So she's asking you the question: what's the best advice about life you've ever received?
Oh, okay.
That means it has to be advice from somebody else, technically.
So I have to look at her and think of this is the question that's come up from her mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, what again?
In a way lah.
The best advice about life you've ever received.
Okay, let me just put her here.
Wow, damn,
Like I
that's
thought
really. He's really immersed in the role, man.
No, let's
He's
do that.
some method acting
Okay,
bullshit
if
going
we want
on.
to do it, let's just make it special and make it to the full.
You want me to imitate the voice or?
So what's
No,
the
no, no.
best advice you have heard for someone?
I don't want to hear it from her. I want to hear from
Oh,
I
you
want to
wanna-
hear from him because
Go Joe.
Go Joe.
Oh, Joe.
I want to hear the female versions of Joe.
Okay, the female version of Joe will go. Hey. What's the best advice of life?
Fucking hell, mate.
It's a sex change show. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to attempt a girl voice. Okay.
Okay.
So, what's the best advice of life you've ever received?
Bro, you sound like some Thai chick, bro. I'm serious.
No, you know what's Thai chick? Thai chick. So, what's the best advice?
You sound like the same one, but high.
I'm fucking shit. This like I can do kawaii girl.
So what's the best advice of life you've ever received?
This will sound much more better, man.
Yeah, that's
This is much better.
some
Like-
Xiao Mei Mei's voice, man.
Yeah, it's
Sounds
XMM.
like from anime. Anime.
Yeah.
Best advice
Uh.
for my life. I don't know. I think I have read too much all this, advice. And
There has to be
No, but
one.
from somebody,
From
it's not
someone.
from you.
Like someone told you,
Yeah, somebody gave you the advice. So, what's the best advice you've ever received about life?
Shit, man.
Like, is it from your mom or your dad, or do you have a mentor, or do you have a? Are you like oldest sibling or
I have a brother.
younger, older?
No, quite far.
Youngest lah.
I'm the second.
Okay. So you have an older brother lah.
My brother is like almost 40 already.
Oh,
40 something.
so maybe advice from somebody lah that you
Let
know.
me just think lah.
Wow, this is some hard,
many,
tough
Very
questions.
It's a tough question, actually.
Let me just ask you guys, what's the best advice?
Wow.
Because
Mine I still remember. It's not even my family member. It's a woman named Jane.
Jane,
Not that Jane.
Who's
she told I met for some long 6 years ago.
Uh huh.
Is shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. As weird it is, you know why? Because there are times where, because that time I was doubting myself, giving so much excuse. You just say, shut the fuck up. Just go and do.
Just go and do.
Yeah. That was it. Then I'm like, okay. So I shut the fuck up. Then I go and do.
She's Chinese.
Yeah. But she's Chinese Sabah.
I don't know why all these Chinese people, business advice, always say, you just shut the fuck up and just do it. I don't know why
think
Chinese people always say that. So aggro.
But it works. Because I just keep quiet and then I just went and do it. And then I'm like, oh.
Because the key is do.
Yeah.
If you don't do, there's nothing.
So you
there.
shut the fuck up.
Just do.
People
Don't
complain.
ask so much.
Shut the fuck up. Go and do. Wow. Cone stole. No flourish. Just
She from where again?
she from Sabah, but she's Chinese.
Is it Tawau?
Chinese, not from Tawau. I can't.
Everything is
No,
someone related.
I think it's the most realist thing someone have ever told me before. Shut the fuck up.
Sometimes it slaps different when it's heard from somebody. Like, you know, my mom and dad can give me really good advice.
But you
But
just
sometimes it doesn't.
I think so lah.
Yeah. They can give good advice. It's just you don't listen to
But when
it.
someone else telling you like, whoa.
Yeah, you shook it.
Yeah, so that was the most prominent one I can remember lah. Shut up. Not wrong.
I have so many like quotes in there that I really love, but I really, if you want me to pick one, it's so hard, so difficult to make.
But what if it's not a quote? What if it's from somebody
Yeah.
that you know?
Like, I must be Sean. Close your business.
do it.
Oh, fuck Sean.
Fuck Sean.
Hashtag fuck Sean.
I think
If you watch all the way to the end of this podcast, you hashtag fuck Sean in the comment section.
yes.
can you guys read the title?
Wait, but how do you spell Sean?
Yeah,
Which
SH.
Sean?
I don't know which Sean. I don't know. It's the SEAN one or is
Yeah.
it
Isn't Sean C?
It's okay, you submit both hashtags. SEAN, SHAWN, SHAUN. Fucking submit everything.
Wow, too much Sean. lah.
Later comment section, right? Every fuck Sean, fuck Sean, fuck Sean.
Then
every,
Sean, why got so? Fuck
What,
Sean?
what if the title is going to be for this episode
It's just your name.
Is your name?
and something like rent a friend or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the comment section will be a lot of fuck Sean now.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
A lot
so
of supporter. lah.
yeah.
So I think for my someone that I think it's from my father.
Oh shit.
That's my father. I think he also say something like just do it lah. Just do it.
Just
and
do
then
it.
oh yeah, there's one thing from my father when I was young. We were at the river and then trying to fish, right? This is like a longkang lah. It's not like a river. So
Catching burdu, is it?
yeah, it's just you can actually go to the opposite.
Uh-huh.
So I tried to reach as far as I could. I tried to throw the
cast the line.
yeah,
hook, yeah.
as far as I could. And then he said, "Why do you want to throw that fast? Because if you are at the opposite, it's the same thing to here." So it kind of give me that.
Wow, that is perspective.
Yes, it's the perspective thing. Like if you are standing right opposite, it's the same thing if throw as far to where it's near me. So why do you want to throw there instead of giving here? He kind of making the joke, but it gets me that in my mind that everything is about perspective. So when I'm trying to do things like for now, I mean maybe this is the thing that it's inside me that I never really thought of until you guys ask. That's why I always have different opinion from the rest of the and then even like playing Mario games. Why is the Mario game is started from the left to the right? It's not right to the left. I asked question like this when I was young. So I was trying to find. I was trying to find something else out of there.
Fucking hell, bro.
The answer is left to right because people read English left to right.
Yeah.
But not Chinese. Chinese is right to left.
So Chinese Mario is right to left.
Yeah.
Is that a joke or what?
I don't know.
It's a half
Because
joke.
it sounds
Most of the time
It
people
sounded true.
most of the
Yeah,
time
yeah,
people
yeah.
read left to right.
Olden day China,
It's from the
you write
right.
vertically, ma.
Yes,
Newspaper all vertical, ma. So
we should do a Mario
olden
game.
China day Mario is from top to down.
We should do it again like that.
No lah. Majority of the
Twist
world
people
reads left to
mind.
right. Majority of the world reads left to right.
Yeah. Maybe that's give me the idea that we have to see things from
Different perspective.
from the area that people do not see. Yeah, but everybody is seeing this.
Yeah.
But I just share the story.
Must be
of,
from your dad lah. The advice is from the dad one lah. Yeah.
I just share with them like two businessmen, went to African to sell their shoe. To sell shoe. One of them see in African nobody is wearing shoe, so one of the businessmen just went home, and the second one see it as wow, that's a huge market for
Yeah,
me.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm wearing shoe.
Everybody is buying my shoe now. So it's about the perspective and how you see things.
Right.
That's
Thanks.
solid advice, man. Actually, the fishing story is incredible. I think if you told a kid that, I think the kid would stand there and be like,
Yeah,
I know nothing in this world.
because I
the fuck you
didn't
throw
understand. I didn't understand until I grew up.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the answer for you.
Well,
That's
nice.
All right. Beautiful.
Ending.
Beautiful answer, my friend. You need to write down the question later into Chok's phone, and then this question we will ask the next guy.
guest.
The next guest.
Okay.
Don't tell us the question.
Don't-
Fuck's sake, bro.
don't
Don't
tell
say the
anything.
question.
Who is the next?
We don't know
Don't-
yet.
I just want to know. Is it
Oh, I don't
girl?
know. I don't know who's the next guest.
Yeah.
We don't know who's the next
Just
guest.
make it a gender-friendly question.
Okay.
Oh shit! The next guest is Heng, bro.
Yeah.
It's next week. You know Heng?
You know the property dude?
Yi Heng?
Never mind.
Don't worry.
Sean Tan.
I got
Hi,
you.
my name is Sean Tan. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Oh, the one who do the.
This one.
Wow, I like how when you Google Heng, he comes out. If you search Jonathan Ng, it's like some
Hey,
fucking angmoh.
my face also got my name also got picture. Wait.
But bro, this is a shitload of pictures from him though.
Hey!
Hey.
If you type your name like Poi Gay, is it going to come out like as you?
Okay, wait. Context, context.
Poige Sarah.
My name Poige is a god.
Bro, that's your catfish photo, bro. Sarah Van Up. Bro, that's you, bro.
They
good, that's
spelled
good.
Poige wrong lah, bro.
Bro, this is alternate universe Poige.
What? No, bro.
This alternate, bro, is
I'll
Sarah
send
Van Up Poige, bro. This is as accurate. You're just missing Garnison, bro.
I'll send it to you, Boyge.
Bro, is Sarah one nap?
I'm just saying in the parallel universe.
I know, in the parallel universe.
In the parallel universe is Minum Todi Sessions and she's the fucking she's the
Okay, you need to have more context, you know, like
Jonathan. See, it's the Angmo dude. Oh wait, I'm top right lah.
there?
Yeah, I'm only top right.
Celebrity already.
Celebrity liao.
At least I'm on the first bar. But Eden is the top one because he's damn good looking.
I'll confirm Luz. This guy is a top dog, man.
Okay. Bro, all his face is just this Andrew Ng.
No, but
Bro,
he deserves it.
Put Sarah one
is he?
Poige.
Who's Andrew Ng? Called Sarah.
VANANPOIJ. Garnison. Please put Garnison. SON. Come on lah. Alright,
Second
there we
one.
go.
Okay lah.
I'm number 2, bro.
I just. What?
Mumu, what's your
did
full
you
name,
took-
Mumu?
What age did you took this photo?
Yeah, I was in college lah. Shut up.
10 years ago, because it looks so, old filter style.
Bro, that's the college time, bro. My iPhone
Sepia.
4S, damn gay,
Your
bro.
college time we were like 2 years ago, right?
But that was a good jacket. What? No, that's 10 years ago, bro.
Wow.
Moon, what's your full name?
No lah. My name is Chun Hao.
Chun Hao.
Yeah,
nobody-
that's as Chinese as it gets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Surname,
I,
Surname?
I was in Australia, Melbourne, doing my degree.
Chun Hao.
So if I go around in class, I say my name is Chun Hao. Nobody is going to remember me.
Definitely.
Yeah. But when I say my name is Mumu, and everybody, oh Mumu, you were the guy. Huh? The other day, Mumu. So it's so easy to remember. It's like a branding.
Yeah, bro.
That's why I started.
Right.
See, that's why I'm MC Black, you know. Nice.
Fuck, I should
Black.
come up with
Joe.
a nickname. Just no lah, don't Joe lah, fucker. Sound like some kind of like
Hobo.
yeah, bro. Don't lah. I'll figure it out lah.
Okay,
Jojo,
yeah.
Jojo.
Wait. We need to write down the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thanks guys.
Oh, you gonna ask the anime question? Don't ask.
Oh yeah. See, we have not asked that for a long time. Do you watch
just
anime?
Yeah.
If you have an opportunity,
I like how he's so professional. If you had the opportunity,
if you have the opportunity to smash any woman or girl
or guy lah, actually.
or
anime.
guy in the anime,
Oh, shit.
which individual would it be?
Jesus Christ.
Wow, I have never thought of this.
Exactly.
before.
Exactly.
Okay.
Your investor might ask you this in off chance. You might
Yeah.
not prepare.
Oh,
you can email us.
What if the investor say you like Tsunade? Bro, I love Tsunade too, bro. Done. Two chicks.
I think I'm just familiar with One Piece.
So Bo Hancock.
Let me just.
Boy and Kois.
I don't even know the name, man.
Don't worry. Tell me.
The
We know.
black hair one. Is
Black
that
Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
Robin.
I like Jeje. I mean, like. What's wrong? What's wrong with that?
I like
Yeah, Jeje is like.
No, if you say it, I
older-
like older girls, it's okay. But you say JJ, bro.
I like older girls.
The honesty is funny.
I think I don't like the young one.
Okay, Robin.
Robin.
Cool.
Okay,
Yeah, I think it's sexy and everything.
Bro, she's sexy, bro. She's very handy, man. Let's put it there, okay?
She's very handy.
And she got a lot of hands.
Yeah, bro. She's very handy, bro. She can work with you, man. Okay.
I just think of a creative way to
Fucking
work with
funny.
her.
Another lady, another one. So you got Robin there. Just top choice. Nice
Okay,
choice.
top
I love
choice.
it. Another one. 2. In context, mine was Mikasa and
You don't even remember.
Orihime. Is it?
I think
so.
Yeah, Orihime from Bleach. Because she
Yours was Bulma and who?
Bleach.
I cannot
never
recall.
watched Bleach.
Bro, Bulma is hot, bro.
Bulma until now still.
But now we know her secret because she used spoilers, don't say that.
Uma is from where?
Dragon Ball.
Bleach, Dragon
Yeah.
Ball. who the hell would smash Buma, man?
Hey, Bulma is
Bulma is damn
Okay,
hot,
let me
bro.
Buma is the wife of Vegeta.
Vegeta, yeah.
Yeah.
It looks so cartoon.
Yeah, but when we watch it, she was
Bro, hey, Robin also fucking cartoon.
It's the different-
Hello, police. I will fucking
Hello,
compare
police.
for you.
bring Bulma out.
Let me just remember how Buma looks like. Is it the old versions of Buma? Is it like cartoon and cute one or what?
Oh my god, bro, Robin damn hot, bro.
Look at that! Look at that! It's a different level, man.
Oh shit, bro.
It's a different level. How can you compare this to Buma? Buma is
Bro,
like a,
we know for a fact he love Robin.
what the fuck, man? This is so cartoon, man. We're talking about
Hey,
new
bro,
version.
look at the
No, the new version one is fine, but the old version one look like a kid. So I'm not gonna do it.
Okay lah, no, alright lah, understand.
Hey,
but
Bulma quite hot lah.
bro, Bulma damn hot though.
Let me smash that tonight, lah.
Wow.
Right to the phone, man.
To the phone. Look at that. Bulma show the punani to Krillin to Master Roshi, bro. Damn.
Okay. Who's your second
Who's
choice?
the second one?
Second choice. Don't shit on Bulma already.
Yeah.
I'm insulted.
So you like Buma?
I do. No, 100%. My chips are all in.
Bulma is in my top 10 at least lah. You know?
Bulma top 10.
100%.
Bulma top 10 for sure.
Confirm.
I only watch. For now, I only watch like One Piece, and then
Naruto lah, you don't watch Naruto ah?
Naruto.
Haven't yet,
Yeah, Naruto I watch, but at the end become like rubbish.
Not wrong.
It's true,
not
it's
wrong,
true.
not
It's
wrong.
true. Naruto at the end is quite
First
rubbish.
when they first release is so passion
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
After it's dead, just like life lah, I guess, you know.
You what's the name?
Don't worry. Give a description. We know.
Yeah, we know one.
Yeah, because we.
Bro, speak near your mic. Speak near your mic.
You know
yeah.
I don't even remember the name. There's in another group. There's the who used the big giant fans like Kipas one.
Temari.
Temari.
There's a lot of you know the
Temari,
The
bro.
net,
web-
the
net
net
fish
thing.
net ah.
Oh,
Temari
sexy,
is a
man.
spicy choice indeed,
Temari,
ladies
bro,
and gents.
she will ride you, bro.
She got some Jie vibes.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I like girls who has fierce a little bit. And then it's so 姐姐.
Yeah, Temari
Try to
fierce lah.
Try to conquer me and control me. I will listen and just do whatever she asks. Yeah.
Temari is that vibe lah.
SM.
SM. Ui.
Bro, this
Fucking funny, lah,
Look at
Mumu, I
that,
gotta
look
say.
at that. Look at that. Wow.
Temari is in my top 20 lah. Not gonna lie lah.
Can you just search like
Temari.
her sexy moment?
Oh, relax, bro. She
that
got
one
one lah. I think this is the closest one lah.
No lah, fuck ah, this one lah.
Whoa,
Not even sure
look
real
at
or not.
that.
Fuck a PNG some more. Who
It's a
had the time to
champion.
PNG?
Yeah, wait.
Temari.
Wait, Temari never really had any sexy pose in Naruto though.
No lah, she's the
She's not the
tsundere
main
type
one.
ma.
She's not the main one also. lah.
But still good enough, bro. Importance, bro.
You like tsundere lah. You know tsundere? No?
don't know.
Tsundere means the girl is the dominant one. She played very hard to get, very difficult, but after that she like you. You like the type.
I like the type. I like to take challenge.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Actually, right, me also.
Who doesn't?
Get lah.
It was so fun with you guys, man. I totally forgot this is an interview section.
I told you, the first few minutes is very stressed. After that, I just chill one, man.
Yeah, if you think back 3 hours ago, you were scared, bro. What the
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
lah?
yeah.
Imagine if we got to a point where we asked Mate, 3 hours with Mate, is just like, yeah, I'll smash Temari.
Did you guys ask question like this?
No lah,
Bro,
fuck lah.
I
you guys ask this?
really wanted to ask that question, bro.
But if we were 3 hours in, I think he probably also forget lah.
Yeah,
It's just
true.
the nature of this
Yeah.
thing lah. Yeah.
Maybe you can ask him a little.
Hopefully, I got part 2 lah. Hopefully lah.
Any cartoons you watch like that?
Huh? Sorry?
Maybe you guys can ask any cartoon. He
No lah, bro.
Bro,
Don't.
That one, no more halal lah.
This one will be some P. Ramlee shit, lah, bro. What the fuck?
What is a pyramid shit?
P. Ramlee porn, bro. P. Ramlee porn.
It's a fucking different era.
You know, you go to Pornhub, right? Then it's like you scroll all the way to black and white. Then you click, it's the old star porn. Then it's like 12 FPS. You know, the guy riding the horse type one. Then it's like the girl take off the bra.
I have never watched old porn, so I wouldn't-
Me too, man. Neither do I.
P.
I
Ramlee
have
art.
never watched any porn in my entire life.
Oh, sure. There.
This is some vintage
Bro,
porn shit, man.
that P. Ramlee projects right, looks like some kind of like the third row, third from the left. This looks like
Whoa.
some, like, you know, there's a white girl sitting there.
Hey, that's
Oh, yes.
But you know, right? P. Ramlee movies last time, the girls are so hot, you know.
I never watched.
You know, you should no, you don't need to watch. You just watch like 5 minutes and you watch P. Ramlee movies. Last time, Malay girls, right? They dress so seductively.
Huh?
Yeah, bro. They don't wear tudung. They are so pretty. They look fucking
like
hot,
that,
though.
Like they want.
Hotter than that. They wear like
the hair is so sexy, man. It's curvy and all.
last time they wear. You can even see
that
the.
one cannot, that one
you can see the.
cannot, bro. I mean, P. Ramlee is so handsome.
Yeah, he is, man.
Yeah,
He's very talented as well. But if you watch like a few of the clips last time, even the Malay girls, they damn seductive and they wear those pointed bras like Marilyn Monroe.
Oh,
type
the
thing.
rocket bras.
Yeah.
Also,
I mean, it was sexy at that time, lah. But
so tight.
oh, you go up.
It's so tight.
Ah,
too
you
at
see
the same time.
that one, second row, second from the left. You see, that's
Hey, that's a swimming scene, right?
That's a
there.
Malay girl,
see
man.
what I mean? Yeah.
What? We shot that.
Pyramid movie,
You
bro.
shoot
Hey,
that
that's
now.
a bikini, man. That's a bikini.
Now you see.
You shoot
Swim
this
so-
now.
swim so-
That movie straight fit. Look at how Malaysia has
Hey, how come we
progressed
become
forward.
how come we become backward?
No, it's because
I mean,
of.
we're living in 2020, man.
No, it's politics, lah, bro. It's how you divide, ma. You know, you
Okay.
give that whole direction, and then people can follow that. But yeah, man, it's been fun having you on, Mumu.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me too.
Thanks so much for
You
coming.
guys,
Yeah.
So
Thanks, great.
You guys are awesome.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Oh, you gotta write the question, and John's gonna take a photo of you. But yeah, if you guys watched all the way to the end, make sure you comment #fuck Sean.
Fuck Sean.
However you want to spell Sean, just #fuck Sean, and then don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll put all your Instagram, whatever details. You just let me know what you want to put in the description box.
Okay,
So
sure.
if you want to follow Mumu or Ribbon, you can just click on the links below.
Yeah, you guys can book me a little bit.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I'm welcome. I'm welcome.
Cool, man.
Please book me, man.
All right.
I need money. I want more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember to subscribe. Yamta session.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's so cool. This is such a cool channel.
All right,
I've never been in the channel like this before.